All right, we have Blackhawk on the orange side and Ben's boys on the blue side. Here we go to the kickoff. Very neutral kickoff. Ben boy gains control, trying to push it into the net. Blackhawk not letting him. Blackhawk with possession now. Ben boy finds himself out of position, but can't quite get the goal there from Blackhawk. Ben boy turns it back. Blackhawk playing it smart and keeping the ball a little slower, kicking it far back. Benz is just trying to keep it out of his zone, but isn't able to keep the possession that he needs. Blackhawk is really showing his colors of gaining ball possession. Ben's boys gains control here. Blackhawk isn't quite able to get it away, but throws it at his own wall. Just barely keeping it out of his net. Ben's boys is almost able to sneak that one through. Blackhawk with a nice little block here. Has boost and ball control, and Ben's boys is able to push it into Blackhawk's net. Catches him sleeping while he goes for boost there. Good play there. Alright, second kickoff of the game. Easy win for Benz. Blackhawk is able to pinch it out a little there. Ben's whiffing. Blackhawk can't quite put in the net. Blackhawk gains control. He's just sitting there, watching the ball. Oh, did he just disconnect? Might have alt-tabbed. Benz gets a free goal. Oh, controller. Third kickoff of the game. Benz is really showing his dominance when it comes to kickoffs. Blackhawk taking control, went for a little aerial play, but it's turned away by Benz in the neutral zone. Blackhawk intercepting the ball, throwing it at the net, but Benz turns it aside. Blackhawk can't quite get the ball there. Blackhawk throwing it away from his net, not wanting to go 3 goals down here. Opts for boost. Feels side flip man. Benz clears it out of his zone, has an open net, takes a shot, and that's a 3-0 game here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Benz is able to capitalize on Blackhawk's mistake. Just slightly missing the ball. Ben's 4th 1 kickoff here. Blackhawk with control. Can't win the 50-50 with Benz. Blackhawk went for a cheeky flick, but kind of lost control there. Benz couldn't quite get the hard flick out, and Blackhawk was able to just get the free dunk on him. Really good attempt by Benz, but couldn't quite find the angle that he needed. Get the kickoff here. That's 5 for 5 for Benz. It really pays off to get good at your kickoffs, especially for ones. Blackhawk turns it aside. Ben's went for a 50-50 read, but gets the ball put right under him, and Blackhawk has an easy drive-in goal. Whiffed a little bit at the end, but he was able to put it in anyways, as Ben's found himself out of position. Sixth kickoff again going to Ben's. Blackhawk playing patient. Ben's chooses to peel off. Blackhawk with a flick. Ball goes straight down. Ben's can't quite find the control he needs. Possession of Blackhawk. Blackhawk in the neutral zone. Opting to go for the wall. Ultimately peels off. Oh, both players whiffing. Ben's is able to get another open goal. A little unfortunate for both players there, whiffing both their aerial touches, but it's very good for Ben's as he now has a 2-goal lead with 40 seconds left, but nothing is impossible in a 1 game. Ben's with another dominant lead, or a kickoff win. Blackhawk is not wanting to go down 3 goals here. Once that Blackhawk crushes Ben's. Is he able to capitalize on that? He is. Nice little dribble, juking out Ben's there. Just pulling it slightly to the left, and that slight pop pushes it above his car. Very well played. 1 goal down, 22 seconds left. Can Blackhawk bring it back? It's game 1. It is a best of 3. Ben's gets the goal. Blackhawk not quite able to save that. Nice little pop coming out from Ben's. "13 seconds remaining, 2 goals down. It's looking grim for Blackhawk here. We'll see if he can take any extra momentum into. Blackhawk has the dribble. Lots of space, loses the ball though, and Ben's throws it high. That will be the end of game 1, going toward Ben's boys. Great plays coming out from both players. What I really want to see in the next match is a lot more offensive-oriented plays from each player, as that was where I believe they were both a little bit lacking. Blackhawk was 3 for 3. All right, here we go. Game 2 between Ben's boys and Blackhawk. Ben's boys again winning the kickoff. He's very dominant in the gives him that early control that he needs. Blackhawk turns it away from the net. Can't quite get the flick he wanted. Ben's boys turns on this and puts it into the net. A very good awareness coming out from Ben's boys, choosing not to commit early, but rather to go after the ball after a possible mistouch. Very well played there. Second kickoff, Blackhawk wins one very well. Not the best bounce he could have asked for there, but he capitalizes anyways. Blackhawk, very good awareness as Ben's boys tries to save the ball here. Gets poor touch, throws it back to the inside lip, and Blackhawk can just drill that one back into the back of the net. And boys with a very good win there. Can't quite score off of it. Blackhawk came back rather than going for boost. Blackhawk boost and ball control. Flicks it right over Ben's boys. Very beautiful goal. Keeping it under with the bounce dribble. Actually super effective in one. I lose to that most of the time. Third kickoff here, or fourth kickoff. One by Blackhawk. That's 2 for Blackhawk and 2 for Benzvoice here. Benzvoice regaining control. Blackhawk taking it away. Benz throws it up the wall. Looking to make a wall play. Good bounce. Very slow hit. Turned away by Blackhawk. Benz control. Tries to put it past Blackhawk. Can't quite get it to do him. Benz with big block. Blackhawk opting to go for the wall. Ends up getting the save. Benz just can't find the back of the net right now. Both players have 3 shots. Only Blackhawk has the 2 looks right now. Blackhawk throws it up high, tries to regain control, beats Benzboy. Does he have this shot? He doesn't. Awkward bounce off the wall. Benzboy gets 50-50 by Blackhawk. Blackhawk in Ben's zone. Ball's bouncing back into Blackhawk's zone. Turning it away to the side. A little bit of a fight going on in the corner there. Ben's trying to regain control here. Being a goal down is not so nice. Blackhawk throws it at the wall. Blackhawk just disconnected again. He's got to be kicking himself for that. That's quite unfortunate. Windows update comes up. It's real unfortunate for him. Fifth kick off here. Benz wins it this time. Blackhawk drills it back at Blues net. Benzboy's able to turn it away. Can he score off this? Ball bounces high. Blackhawk's out of position. He gets back quick enough to regain possession of the ball. Blackhawk goes for the aerial play and it pays off. What a nice shot from Blackhawk. Just the lightest of touches to put it high enough that Benz just couldn't get up in time. Here we go with the 6th kickoff of the second match. Going to Blackhawk. These both of our competitors here are doing a good job of winning their respective kickoffs. Except Blackhawk caught himself sideways on the wall. Benz is able to emphasize on that mistake. Blackhawk wins the kickoff. Ben's trying to gain control here. Turned away in a 50-50. Blackhawk's not challenging. Benz can't quite shoot it at the net there. Blackhawk with control. Throws it high. Benz gives it a light touch. Blackhawk kind of whiffs on that. But Benz turns it away. Can he turn into a goal? Not quite. Blackhawk gets the control that he wanted there. Benzboy regains control here, trying to get it out. Another 50-50 chance. Blackhawk wins that. Moves to an awkward position for him to try and gain control there. Benz drives it in after a mistouch. 30 seconds remaining. Benz now has a 1-goal lead in the second game. Blackhawk wins the kickoff. Gains boost control. Pops it high. Benz turns it away. Benz tries to get an angle on the shot. Blackhawk just turns it away. Blackhawk's final chances here. This is the dribble. And a beauty to bring this one to 4-4 tie game. Benz underestimated Blackhawk there, and Blackhawk just threw it high. 2 seconds remaining, and we're into overtime. Benz boys wins the kickoff, but Blackhawk gains control from it. Blackhawk with the lift, hits the post. Benz turns away the second shot. Blackhawk making nice subtle touches to keep the ball away from Ben's control. Ben's turning away another shot. 9 shots from Blackhawk. Make that 10. We'll call that a 10th shot. Ben's is just popping off when it comes to defensive plays. Blackhawk gains control, pushes it forward. Oh, Ben's with the demo. He does not want to lose this. Ben's gains control here. Tries to 50-50. Can't quite win it. Blackhawk turns it away. Gains control off the wall. Benz turns that away as well. Benz has an open net. He shoots it, and the series is going to go to Ben's boys. Very well played from both players. Blackhawk went for a little bit of a risky shot there. A good stop from Ben's boys gives him 2-0 lead. Wonderful plays from both players. So Blackhawk will be going into the loser bracket, and Ben's boys will be continuing in the upper bracket. Alright, Fanatic versus YoloDoggy. I believe this is game 2. Face-off goes to YoloDoggy. And he gets the early goal 5 seconds in. That always feels great to get at the very beginning. It feels like you have a cushion. Second kickoff. Fanatic wins it this time. YoloDoggy gains ball control. Fanatic with the challenge. YoloDoggy ends up winning that. Nice 50-50 win. Throws it high, can't really follow through there. Fanatic playing slow. Gets ball possession. YoloDoggy does not want him to have that. Fanatic goes for the demo. Gains control of the ball. Went for the fake, gets it! What a goal by Fanatic. I am a huge fan of fakes, and this was incredibly well pulled off. That was nuts. That was nutty. Kickoff win by Fanatic. Throws up a net. Can't really do too much with it. YoloDoggy with a beautiful flick. A nice shot right under the crossbar. That was a gorgeous flick. That is a hard one to read. This is going to be a pretty good game to watch here. YoloDoggy with the slow kickoff, winning out on Fanatic. Fanatic with a huge save, not wanting that to go in. Not wanting to get cheesed by a kickoff. Fanatic loses ball control. YoloDoggy with the open net. And a beautiful shot. See, if that was me, I probably would have missed it. Everybody loves Memlo. Memlo is a lovable human. YoloDoggy with a with a great win off the kickoff. Can't really follow through here. Just wants to keep the possession and gains boost control as well. Starving Fanatic. Fanatic not with very much boost. Gains ball control. Tries to do something with it. Can't win the 50-50. And YoloDoggy scores 4-1 now with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. That's a rough one. 50-50s are a very important thing, and they're not the easiest to win. Fanatic with a nice win off the kickoff. Emphasizes on it. Cuts that, cuts his score in half. He now has 2 goals for that YoloDoggy has. Come out again. Nice kickoff win by Fanatic. YoloDoggy has boost control. Fanatic doesn't care, just throws it in off of the kickoff. This is really good for Fanatic. Picks up a couple pads, throws it hard at the net. YoloDoggy can't quite get the angle back that he needs to save that. And this is now a 1-goal game. YoloDoggy with the win. YoloDoggy tries dribbling it, loses control. That ever-present back wall. Fanatic dribbling it. Can't get the flick over YoloDoggy. YoloDoggy really throws it hard into the zone and can read his own bounce. Scores off of that. Beautiful play. Very simple. Very bread and butter. But that is what you call effective. Neutral kickoff coming out from these two. Fanatic opts for boost. Not get his own boost. YoloDoggy now has 100 boost. Fanatic puts it aside. YoloDoggy is just throwing it at the net. Not giving Fanatic any room. Fanatic gains ball control in YoloDoggy's zone, but YoloDoggy just throws it off the wall. Both players on the same wall. Interesting play, but I think YoloDoggy has full boost control here. Is able to score. Fanatic is not very happy about that. Very close to saving that. Can't quite get it. Fanatic wins the kickoff. That was one of the most... I haven't seen that in a while. Flip forward, get the ball first, put it in the net. If it puts it in the net, that's all that matters. YoloDoggy with the kickoff win. Whiffs on the follow through. Fanatic misses the ball here. And YoloDoggy puts it in. 8-4, 1 minute 50 seconds remaining. YoloDoggy is taking this one. Not impossible for Fanatic to come back either, so I'm not going to count him out yet. Ball bouncing in Orange's zone. YoloDoggy can't really do too much here. Fanatic has full control here. Plays too slow and YoloDoggy just takes it off his head. Fanatic turns that one away from his net. YoloDog looks like he's just going to take it back into his zone, regain control. Leave Fanatic with some awkward touches. But Fanatic's not taking it. He just demos YoloDoggy. Gains boost control. Now has ball control. Doesn't flick the ball, unfortunately, and YoloDoggy just turns that one away. Fanatic has ball control here. YoloDoggy from the sky is coming down to keep the ball away, but of no use. Fanatic puts it into the net. 53 seconds remaining. 3 goals down. It's not impossible for Fanatic at all. He can bring this back if he just keeps playing the way he is. Showing some defensive prowess, as well as some offensive power as well. Fanatic gains control of the ball off the wall. Goes for the flick and gets it past YoloDoggy. Fanatic actually bumps YoloDoggy here too. A little flick of the wrist. Alright. Pickup going in the favor of Fanatic here. Shoots it low. What a save by YoloDoggy. YoloDoggy flicks it over. Fanatic not quite going in, but reads his own bounce. It's now 9-6 with 21 seconds remaining. It's looking grim for Fanatic, but it is not impossible. Just gonna have to play real hard to get it back here. Fanatic gave up a little there. Not too much to say about it, but it is GG's. Well played. Looks like this game is going to go to YoloDoggy. You can just gain ball control for another about 5 seconds. And that is that. This series is going into the favor of YoloDoggy 2-0. You'll see him moving forward in the upper bracket, and Fanatic is getting dropped down to the lower bracket. Alrighty, I have returned and we are going into between ArcticFocs and ProShot. If I'm not mistaken here. Yes. You know, I run into ProShot in the ladder quite a bit. He is a very good player. I haven't seen ArcticFocs, unfortunately. He is actually from the UCS community, where Memlo is actually very prevalent here. ArcticFocs is one of the owners, and they brought this tournament and made it a little more accessible to many more people. So we have a big thanks to them. The Discord will be linked in chat. Yeah, let's get right into the game. Alright, game one, here we go. ProShot with kickoff win. ArcticFocs keeping control here. ProShot not wanting it in his zone. Trying to make some touches awkward for ArcticFocs, but not really working out too well for him. Pro shot trying to keep control, but ends up giving it over to Arctic. Kind of pushing each other around here. Pro shot with a nice little pinch off of ArcticFocs to get that first goal of the game. Feels really good, man. These little pinches are the biggest tilter for the opposing team, but they feel so good when you get it. Alright. Kickoff number 2. Pro shot is something to be messed with, it seems, when it comes to kickoffs. Very prevalent win. A nice little 50-50. And a great read too. Pro shot is really popping off on his read game here. A really good 50-50 against ArcticFocs. And just reads the shot or the attempted clear from Arctic and just pushes it in. Very neutral kickoff. Pro shot with boost and ball control. Goes for an aerial shot and pays off. That's something that you don't often see too much. Playing in the air when it comes to ones is very dangerous most of the time. But if you can commit and beat the opposing team, it can definitely be a viable option. ArcticFocs is able to get a good 50-50 on Pro shot and scores off the kickoff. Nice little play, smart decision to go for the 50-50 without boost. Neutral kickoff going to ArcticFocs though. Has boost and ball control. Shoots it pretty hard at the net, but can't quite get a high angle that he's looking for. ArcticFocs playing off the wall. Pro shot regains control. Put on the far wall. Tries to make a little cheeky play and shoot it around ArcticFocs. Can't quite. Ball's bouncing. 50-50. Very neutral 50-50 there. ArcticFocs throws it off the wall. Pro shot is trying to make some touches awkward or misposition ArcticFocs here. But Arctic not having any of it, just getting it out of his zone. Challenging early is viable. And probably one of the best options he had there. Arctic with a nice turn, not quite able to follow through. Another 50-50. This game is littered with blood. Another 50-50. Good win by ArcticFocs though. Fake challenge. Puts Pro shot out of position. Smart little fake there. Well done by ArcticFocs to gain an advantage just by not touching the ball. Pro shot with another kickoff win. Has ball control and boost control. ArcticFocs is faked out. What a really nice bump. Keeps it from being a super game. Pro shot can't really find what he's doing, so he peels off. Arctic with a triple fake, working out, and drops it low. I don't know if that was completely intentional, but it definitely worked out for his favor. If he put it any higher, that would have been turned away by Pro shot. Pro shot expected a nice high flick, but Arctic just puts it low. We're gonna call that intentional. We are off the kickoff. While bouncing Pro shot, aimed is high, but turned away by ArcticFocs. Both these players, I'm sure, are more accustomed to playing either 2s or 3s, so they're playing a lot of an aerial game. Another mind game coming out from ArcticFocs. Beauty here, just seems to slow it down a little, rather than going for a hard shot. Scores him a free goal there. First shot with the kickoff win. Has boost and ball. Nice little carry. Can't quite put it past ArcticFocs. Arctic very indecisive there. Puts himself out of position. Memlo is not casting today, unfortunately. He's still in chat and he's actually doing all of the camera work here. Nice little kickoff goal from ArcticFocs. Sometimes it pays off to do a slow kickoff. Face off, very neutral. Throw shot, throws it high, turned away by Arctic. Can't quite find the back of the net. In the corner again. Pro shot puts it high. Arctic goes for the nice angle, but Pro shot turns it away. Nice 50-50 win by Arctic. Able to get a nice clear. A little flick from Pro shot. Alright, we have a tie game with 30 seconds remaining. This is gonna be a close one. ArcticFocs wins another kickoff and scores off of that. These straight on kickoffs are very hard to read most of the time. Another neutral kickoff. Pro shot. Can't quite find the back of the net, and Arctic puts it to the side. Pro shot with the bounce. Nice shot and a nice goal. Yeah, that's all. Everybody in chat, let's all have a bit of a moment for Memlo. Let's hope for the best in their household. Pro shot regains control here. Off the wall, can Arctic get anything? It's the ceiling. We're in overtime. Pro shot. Can't quite find the back of the net. Can he get the finish? He can. And the first game is going to go to Ushad. Very well done, reading his own bounce. Alright, here we go with game 2. Another neutral kickoff. ArcticFocs gains control, tries to pinch it off of Pro shot into the net, not quite working out for him. Pro shot throws it into the orange zone. It's bumped around though. ArcticFocs might be able to capitalize on this, and he does. That little bump really made a huge difference. What a shot. Just one bump is all you need. Kickoff is won by ArcticFocs, going deep into blue zone. Oh. Pro Shot just steamrolls ArcticFocs. Arctic turns that one away. Can't quite score, turned away by Pro Shot again. Pro Shot trying to play it off the wall, gets the demo! Gonna have to run all game. Really good play coming up from Pro Shot. Smart to just follow it up, see ArcticFocs going for the block, not quite getting the touch he wanted, and able to demolish him, making for an easy goal. Kickoff goes in Pro Shot's favor here. Flicks it into the net. It's a 2-1 game. It's always nice when you can get a good landing off of a kick. So you can just bean into the net like that. Another neutral kickoff. ArcticFocs trying to take control on it. Pro Shot just misses the net. Can't quite get the shot he was looking for. Arctic clears it into the zone. Pro Shot turns that away. Pro Shot with a really nice touch off his own wall. Can't quite follow. Very ping-pong-esque in this match. Back and forth. Oh no, Pro Shot whiffs! And Arctic is just given a free goal. That is quite unfortunate. That's happened to me way too much. I should stop doing that. Pro Shot with a nice win off the kickoff. Both boosts. Arctic with the back right boost, or back left boost. Pro Shot pretty much challenging Arctic to a 50-50, but it doesn't go. Pro Shot misses the net. Arctic can score off of that too. That's really unfortunate for him. A really good emphasis on ArcticFocs there. Or emphasize. I can't think of the proper term. He emphasized well off of that miss. Let's go with that. Another really neutral kickoff. Both these players have pretty good knowledge of kickoffs, because every time I try one of those, I will pretty much mess it up. Pro Shot's given a go-ahead goal. Off of a 50-50. 50-50s are key in ones. Pro Shot wins the kickoff and is able to read his own bounce and get another goal. It is now 4-3 in Pro Shot's favor with a nice little pinch off of ArcticFocs. High ball right now. Arctic has to go up to save that. Pro Shot tries to stuff it through, can't find the back of the net. ArcticFocs has a lot of boost and ball control here. Goes for the Doom's dish, can't quite get it. Turned away by Pro Shot. And it's cleared out of Pro Zone. This is a very neck and neck game. It's going back and forth. Arctic is really showing off his mechanics, as well as Pro Shot. Pro Shot might just... Pro Shot scores that goal. That was interesting to watch the two cars tangle like that. Good goal either way, but that was just comical to see for me. Another Another neutral kickoff. Pro Shot is able to get a nice touch, dumping it into Arctic zone. Arctic with a flick. Knocked out of the way by Pro Shot. Pro Shot off the wall and booms it out. Can't quite find the back of the net. Can't find the angle. Arctic regains control of the ball. Flicks it at the net, but turned away by Pro Shot. Pro Shot chooses to follow this. Arctic just throws it to the side. Oh, Pro Shot with a really nice clear there. Using the wall to kind of pinch it out of the zone. Pro Shot back flipping to try and keep it out of his zone. Make it awkward for ArcticFocs. Nice stuff by Arctic. Got stuck on that left of the net, can't quite find the back. The way to get back. Pro Shot just booms it out of his zone. Makes it 6-3. 20 seconds remaining. It's grim for ArcticFocs here. But nothing is impossible in ones. Alright, ArcticFocs wins this. Can't quite find the back of the net. Tried to mind game Pro Shot. Didn't quite work out for him. ArcticFocs clears it. Knocked down by Pro Shot. Gonna try and get a goal off this. No. And the game goes to Pro Shot. 2-0. Well played by both players. Very close. Pro Shot just got the momentum he needed and ran away with it. GG's by both players. Alright, here we go. Kickoff going in Pro Shot's favor. Can't quite score off of it. Throws it at the net. Is able to get it. Leve played a little too fast for himself there. Didn't get the touch he wanted. Oh. That's the mentality of boost over ball. It's a very scary thing that I dabble a lot in. Leve wins the kickoff. Games boost and ball control. Nice hard shot at the upper corner. Just under the crossbar. Very well played. Good spot to shoot the ball. Very nice shot placement by Leve there. Close save too by Pro Shot. Kickoff goes in Levy's favor. Pro Shot turns it away. Leve turns on the ball. Can't quite put it into the net. Playing really fast. Pro Shot is playing very smart as well. 50-50 going mostly in Levy's favor there. Pro Shot turns away any high chance. Leve playing the wall. Pro Shot regains control in an awkward spot, stuffed by Leve. Can he put it in the net? He can. Very good ball control at the end by Leve. Often really hard to score this, as most people would panic. But he played it cool and got a nice shot. Kickoff win going in Levy's favor. Pro Shot turns it away from his net, pinching it kind of off Leve. Leve turns that shot away. Pro Shot just stops the ball dead in its tracks. Gets the demo on Leve. Oh, but whiffs on the follow-through. Leve gets a nice pinch off of Pro Shot to clear it out of the zone. Leve with a really nice turn. Really fast, really precise too. Power slide is a very, very nice weapon of choice. Both players seem to opt for boost and then peel off what they were originally going to do. Shot doing a dangerous air dribble. Turned away by Leve. And Leve can store. No, he can't. He backflips, not quite getting enough power. Shot gets back in time. Oh, but Leve picks that one up. He did not score that goal. He tries, or he didn't score that goal. Fortunately for Leve, he's able to just carry it into the net rather than last time giving a really weak shot and getting it turned away. Face-off going into Levy's favor with boost and ball control. Levy's going to try and do something cheeky here, can't quite get across. Shot clears it out of his zone. Leve has a lot of boost in a really threatening position. Very well played by Shot to just turn it away. Leve throws it against the wall. Dangerous position for Shot here. Plays it smart and gets it out of his zone. Can't find the net. Shot with control of the ball. Leve with a nice small touch, making it really awkward for Shot. Leve has ball and boost control here, just faking it, wasting time. Leve is in a very scary spot here. Waits too long and Shot can just turn that away. Leve off the wall. Passing it to himself. It's that perfect bounce, just throws it into the back of the net. Tough one to read for Shot. Have you noticed the fake? Shot overcommitted. Oh, that wasn't intentional. That's unfortunate. Very neutral kickoff. Shot gains control and gets boost. Wonder what he can do from here. It's a hard touch off the wall. Leve gains control. Leve can't quite get it past Shot. Leve is being a defensive wall. It's not allowing Shot to get anything. Oh, the fake coming out from Leve. As I was saying, Levy's just not allowing Shot to get anything, any really strong play going, and thus is just emphasizing on any small mistake that Shot makes. Leve has full boost, goes off the wall. I'm gonna try and dribble this. Easily turned away by Shot. Shot with that double touch off the wall. But Leve is just punching really fast, coming back. Doesn't touch it right, and Shot gets a beauty. Really capitalizes on a poor bounce as Leve shoots it at his own wall. 5 goals behind. It's not impossible for Shot to come back. Leve has possession, can't quite get it past Shot. Shot goes for a hard flick off the wall, only gets a light touch. Leve's off the ceiling. He tried. Shot's gonna try the same thing. GG's. Both players played well. Just Leve seemed to really emphasize on any small mistake. And that's pretty much how you win anyone's game. Okay. So we are... and we have an early goal going out to ArcticFocs. Face-off goes into ArcticFocs' favor. Turned away by MajicBear. MajicBear clearing into the zone. And MajicBear scores a pretty nice goal off of the crossbar. Couldn't quite. I mean, I couldn't read that. I'm bad at this game. ArcticFocs wins the kickoff, might be able to get boost. This is a dangerous position for MajicBear to be in. Turned away. Good way of dealing with that situation. Magic has a lot of boost right now. Oh no, Arctic gives him some space, but turns it away. Arctic with a nice shot into the net. I thought that was wide. Arctic goes up 2-1. We have ourselves a game. Kickoff goes in Magic's favor. Can he tie the game? He can. Playing smart, playing fast. Well played by MajicBear there. Off one by ArcticFocs. Can he gain enough control to put this in the net? What a flick! Throws it wide. Magic gains boost control. Arctic has to peel off to try and get something. Magic has a really dangerous looking bounce dribble. Can't quite get it in. Tries for the flick at the end but can't get it where he wanted it. Arctic catches up to the ball. Throws it into the net, making it 3-2. Kickoff goes in the favor of ArcticFocs. When MajicBear gains control, takes both boosts. Nice little flick over ArcticFocs, but can't follow through. Kicking himself for that one. Arctic gains control of the ball. Magic just flicks that away. Magic slowing it down, going for another carry. Third one of the game, still 0-3, but he's definitely getting some really close options. But Arctic emphasizing on that out of position player. Unfortunately for Magic, going for those dribbles often means that your commitment gets you into their net and you can't get back in time to defend. Very neutral kickoff. Magic gains control, flicks it at the net, and he has made this a 1-goal game. 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining. Kickoff goes in Magic's favor. He can gain boost and ball control here. Really hard flick. The most unfortunate of bounces. Arctic almost clears it, stuffed by Magic. Magic having some trouble finding the back of the net. Sitting at 7 shots right now. Magic with a nice little play to flick it over Arctic. With a little tap and smash there. He just caught Arctic sleeping. Threw it high, and he is back in the game. It is 4-all right now. half the game remaining. It's going to be a really exciting series. Both back flipping in the middle of the pitch, right after the kickoff. Magic has some boost and ball control. See if you can do anything cheeky. Beautiful shot. Played patiently. Watch where Arctic was sitting. Notice that he went for the boost. Kind of missed it. And allowed himself to go for a really nice and hard shot into the middle of the net. Neutral kickoff, but goes off to MajicBear. MajicBear is going for another carry off the wall. Finish! He can. Arctic just couldn't get back and be ready in time. That was a dangerous move by Magic, but it worked out for him in the end. Another fairly neutral kickoff. Arctic throws it high. Magic had to touch that. Magic gains control of the ball. Can't get it over ArcticFocs. MajicBear can't quite get it past Arctic. Ball's bouncing in front of Orange's net. Magic can't quite touch it, and Arctic throws it into the net. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. It's a 1-goal game. I'm getting stressed just watching it. I'm not even the one playing, so that's kind of odd. Another neutral-ish kickoff going off. Magic gains control. Can't get it past Arctic, or he can. Very fortunate bounce off the wall. Nice 50-50. Unfortunately, Arctic couldn't get the right touch he wanted. Kickoffs won by ArcticFocs. Magic's going to have to retreat. Takes both boosts, hoping that Arctic doesn't have that much. ArcticFocs tries to mind game. Magic could smell it and just came back, challenging immediately. Magic intercepts the ball, looks pretty free, and he takes it. MajicBear is just really emphasizing on the mistakes that Arctic is making here. Arctic just seems to be slowing down the play too much, and Magic notices that. Really interesting kickoffs. I honestly don't understand how these kickoffs work. Kind of fun to watch. I definitely don't understand how they work. Arctic takes a shot at the net, misses. Bounces high. But Arctic regains control, takes a shot at the net. Magic turns that away. MajicBear goes for the second touch, can't quite get it. Oh no, Magic has control in zone, shoots high, and it is now a 4-goal game with 14 seconds remaining. It looks pretty grim for ArcticFocs in this game 1. Either way, we want to see if Arctic can get any sort of momentum moving into the next match. That is just what he needs. Arctic kind of gets a small pinch, and then pretty much allows Magic to throw the ball into his own net. Might tilt Magic a smidge, and that might be what Arctic needs. It's up high, Arctic is going to go for a touch, and win by Magic.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know, my name is Bax, and it's late over here, so it's going to be a pretty chill cast for me. Normally, I'm a bit more energetic and a bit more hyped up, but you should still be able to hear this beautiful, deep radio voice, hopefully bringing a little bit of interest to these matches. This is the 1v1 Memlo turn. I'm super glad to sub in here, and we're going to have a good time. Hope you guys are going to have a good time. So how about we get right into this? The first game was won by BluestarXD, 1v1 match. This is going to be pretty interesting. I mean, of course, I'm pretty used to casting the 2v2 and 3v3 formats. Casting 1v1, I've only done that one other time, so I'm really excited actually to sub in here and help out. We got BluestarXD coming up here. Actually, with a lot of control here, puts it on goal, and that's probably going to be a... We call that an equalizer. On the streets, normally that's referred to an equalizer. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It means that the orange player has scored a goal, and that is actually going to tie up the game 1-1. We got 3.5 to go, though. Still plenty of time for either of these players to make something happen. I feel almost like maybe I should be casting from a jazz club or something. That seems to be what it feels like. I'm so not used to being able to raise my voice. But alas, we will continue. We got Waffle actually getting bumped over by BluestarXD. This is an opportunity for a second goal. It's going to put it over on the side. What an incredible save from Waffle. Absolutely outstanding. Actually, that's a great shot, too. BluestarXD does well. Comes over on the side. It's going to get in front of it. Coming up over here. Oh, and actually another opportunity here. It's going to go off the corner. Is he going to be able to get there, though? That's the question. I was going to pop into a dangerous spot. Is Waffle going to come up for it, or will BluestarXD get the first touch? No, it's actually going to be Waffle now with an opportunity to go up 2-1. And I think that's on goal, which means we have a 2-1 score. Great little shot here. Good job from Waffle. I mean, sometimes that can be a pretty pressured situation. I know for myself when I'm playing, I should probably be skipping these replays, shouldn't I? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Okay. So as far as it's concerned about like scoring on open shots, right? It can be pretty tough scoring on an open goal. So good to see Waffle get some control, composure, put that in, get that 2-1 lead. Waffle trying to even this up. Actually goes up 3-1. Incredible play actually off the right side. Gets over onto the angle. It looked like a BluestarXD, maybe just a little bit of a misplay here on the challenge. Waffle with a great win on the 50-50. Comes over on the right side. That's going to be sent over and down left. 3-1. Waffle looking to tie up the series here. Excuse me, we are in the round robin stage of this tournament. And I am drinking a delicious Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. BluestarXD heard me talk about the IPA, and he says, yo, man, I got you. Let me show you how much I appreciate your beer. He's going to go ahead and put that in 3-2. Only a 1-goal deficit now for BluestarXD. He's starting to bring it back a little bit. Still half of this game remaining, though. Half of this game. 2:35 still on the clock. So we will have to, we'll have to see what happens. Still plenty of time. Some people would say that is too much time. Waffle and BluestarXD, actually, Waffle's going to let him take that shot, and that's a bit dangerous. I think BluestarXD probably could have done better with that, and as I say that, BluestarXD, opportunity to tie this game up, and he's just going to go ahead and take his time. He's going to take his time, and that's going to happen. So top 2 teams from each pool are going to advance to the top 4 single elimination bracket. For those who were not aware of the tournament structure here. Tie game, 3-3, 2:21 to go. 2 o'clock. I said 2 o'clock. 2 minutes is what I meant, but the timer looks like a clock, like a digital clock. BluestarXD trying to get up with it, actually. Almost got there, too. Waffle's going to come over on the right side. Going to look to control here in mid. Actually, great challenge from BluestarXD, and that's exactly what Waffle got a goal off last time. Is BluestarXD going to be able to put this in? Yes, he does. Gets the punish 4 now, 4-3. And it's worth noting, this was in favor of Waffle. Waffle was actually making a really good play, looking to tie this series back up 1-1 in this best of 3. And BluestarXD has kind of said, yo, I won that first game. And I'm going to show you why. 4-3 now. Waffle, the one who has the pressure. In the 1v1 format, it's going to be very unforgiving. You're going to get punished for making poor decisions. And even not just like poor decisions, but like any decision that's not optimal, you have the opportunity for your opponent to make something happen off of it. So we see Waffle putting this up in a mid. It's going to be BluestarXD actually coming up over into the corner. Waffle looking to play it, and that's going to be really unfortunate. Waffle backwards up on the wall in the corner. Not quite going to get there in time. It's going to be a 2-goal lead now for BluestarXD, and that's a 4-goal swing if I remember correctly. It was 3-1, and now it's 5-3. 4 goals in a row for BluestarXD. So Waffle's going to have to pick himself up, keep that chin up. It can be really defeating. You can get inside your own head. He's got to get out of his own head. Coming back here, BluestarXD with a little bit of advantage. Going to go up to the right side. It's going to... interesting. Maybe. Oh, it's a thing. It's kind of a thing, and it's gonna maybe be a thing. Waffle now with an opportunity to get 4 back. Bluestar actually though he gets there somehow. That was a cheeky little slap fight. We're gonna call that a slap fight. Gloves off. Actually, gloves on. Gloves are on for that one. Very highbrow. Pinkies out. Waffle with an incredible save. What a great shot from Bluestar and a great save from Waffle with an opportunity now to get another goal, make it a 1-goal deficit. So close. So Bluestar does get the bump. Now Waffle though still trying to get a hold on it, and this is going to give Bluestar an opportunity. Can't quite get the ball to center though. Is he going to be able to cut the angle? That's the question. No, can't cut the angle. Great bump from Waffle. Another bump actually might actually give him an opportunity here. Ooh, what a touch! What a touch from Bluestar. Absolutely incredible. Waffle coming up on the other side. It's going to be bounced up in front. Waffle's got to get a touch on that, but no, Bluestar sends it up and over to mid. It's coming past neutral. It's going to be in control. Bluestar probably going to put one in here. It's going to be 6-3 now. 37 seconds left. 3 goals. 3 goals deficit in 37 seconds. In 1v1, it's more possible than in any other format. So we can't really. We can't sell anybody short here. We can't sell anybody short. Not yet, at least. As a reminder, this is an evening Bax cast, which means there are sleeping animals in the house, and Bax is a loud animal, so he has to not be a loud animal. If you're curious as to why I have not screamed yet and lost my voice in the very short minutes that I have been here in the pleasure of your company, actually, Waffle going to get an opportunity here. Wow, what a save from Bluestar. Oh my God, barely getting his car out there. And unfortunately for Waffle, that might be the nail in the coffin. Waffle's going to put it up and over to the side. Bluestar already there. Bluestar does a really good job of rotating back on the ones here. Does a really excellent job. And Bluestar actually going to carry this up. Could actually get another one. Is he going to get the pop? No, he isn't. And that's going to be a win for Bluestar. 2-0 in this best of 3 series. Congratulations, Bluestar, moving on in the 1v1 format. Once again, the 1v1 format is just so punishing. If you do make a mistake, a little bit of a mistake in control or anything else, it's just going to be so tough to come back from that. So, with that being said, well played to both players. Waffle came out with a really strong lead, just couldn't quite hang on to it. I think he just tried to be aggressive a little too long. Probably should have eased off on the aggression. Once you got a lead in ones, you got to kind of leave it up to the player to make a really good play and not allow them back into the game by giving them opportunities to punish. And that seems to be what happened to Waffle there. Is he opened himself up to a couple opportunities, and Bluestar was right on top of it. 13 shots. Jesus. Okay. Wow. With that being said, yeah, good match. And we'll have Leve, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, versus Cerberus next in this 1v1 round robin. So stick around, guys, and we will have another match coming up in just uno momento, por favor. As it stands, here we go. We got Leve and Cerberus in 1v1 in the round robin best of 3 format. Once again, 1v1 can be pretty brutal. I have seen Leve play before. I've seen his name before, and I'm not sure where. Probably another Memlo event or in Boost Legacy, one of those tournaments when they were back in Ghost Boosters. Leve going to go ahead and try to control over here into neutral. Going to go up on the side here. Going to pop it up, and a really good opportunity here for potentially an airdrop. He actually goes off the ceiling. What an insane attempt. That's a really good try. This is going to be a really good match. Cerberus trying to get control over there on the side. Does get control and has full boost. This could be a dangerous spot. Leve, though, reads it really well. An opportunity here. Open goal. Cannot get the angle. Now it's to Cerberus. Leve has given him an open door, and Cerberus could not quite cut the angle. That's going to be really unfortunate, but Leve is going to go up. And so far, these players, both with opportunities and just unable to capitalize. These kind of hits like that hit you saw from Cerberus right there hitting off the corner in a 1v1 match, that can be pretty tough. That can be pretty tough to pull off because you're essentially just giving possession over to your opponent. In ones, it's a little bit more important to make sure that every single time you hit the ball, you have a purpose behind it. Anytime you don't have a purpose behind your hit, you have a chance of just kind of giving up a goal in ones. It's not the same thing in 2s and 3s, but in 2s and 3s, the same rule applies. You should have a purpose for where you're going to be hitting the ball. Cerberus with a great little turn there. Leve trying to control. Oh, no! Leve with the power slide. The power slide goes back and across the ball. He doesn't get there in time. And Cerberus turns on it. Oh, the power slide just went a little too far. And that's really unfortunate. That is going to be a 1-goal lead now for Cerberus. Looking pretty good. Oh, ball goes straight mid. Straight mid there. Trying to control here. Cerberus with the save. Leve tries to put that ball towards the goal. Can't quite get there, though. Great little challenge. 50-50 lands right in front of the orange goal, though. I don't think Levy's going to be able to get the angle. Cerberus does take the boost. So now, see, look, Cerberus playing on the wall, trying to make sure he reads that. He does read it well. Leve, though, did a good job of putting that in a situation that is going to be at least challenging. Now Cerberus and Leve coming around. Cerberus with the demo. Huge demo, but it's going to take too long, I think. I think he's going to be able to get there. Cerberus puts it on goal. Leve does come back in time. What a good reaction time. As soon as he saw what side of the goal he was on, and this could be a counterattack opportunity. Can he get there? Oh, get backflip. Chance for a play. Cerberus comes back in. Great save. Great attempt from Leve. Really good match here. 3 minutes to go in this game. 1 goal lead for the orange team. Leve looking to control, coming over. It's going to be a one-on-one match right in front of the goal. Ooh, and Cerberus jumps it. Dangerous, bold move, but he does actually work out. Leve goes up towards the center. It's going to get there. Oh, Cerberus, though, does get the hit. It's going to bounce off the ceiling, though, still in a dangerous spot. Leve puts a top corner. Oh, my God, what a save. What an incredible save from Cerberus. Challenge coming over in the corner, though. They're trying to control this. Cerberus with a little bit of a weird touch, though. I don't think he wanted that. Does play it well, though. Leve could not get enough of power on it to really punish that position. Coming up and over, and there's the fake out. That's going to be a tie game here. Leve does really well with that. What a good little shift. What a good little shift move there. Look at that slip. Worth noting, the first goal that was scored on him as a result of over power sliding. So his power slide took him a little bit too far because I think he was still holding acceleration. And in that instance, he actually turned really quick. I think it's very ironic that he scores a goal fixing that exact issue that cost him the goal in the first place. Leve lining it up here, trying to go up and over the top. Easy goal there. The easy goal catches him out. Cerberus a little bit out too far, and when you get out that far, it's going to be really tough. Right here, this turn, that turn right there, I mean, that's exactly what Leve was waiting for. And alas, we have a 2-1 lead now in favor of Leve. This looks like it might be 3-1. Cerberus going to have a really tough spot because Cerberus doesn't have any boost. Leve just waits for it. That's a pretty smart play. If he can get to that boost, that's going to mean Cerberus has absolutely nothing unless he grabbed mid. He did get to mid in time. Leve, though, doesn't quite get the touch there. Cerberus looking to control in a dangerous spot, but he does see where Leve is. He's going to try to pop that over. He does get it up. Is it going to be Leve? He's going to be able to get there. Oh, Cerberus plays it so smart. Still playing it so smart. He's waiting. He knows Levy's going to make the play on it. Grabs boost. Leve now over to corner boost. Cerberus does put it in. He punishes him for it. Man. Leve went for boost, and Cerberus read it. He read it in the moment that he needed to and makes the play, the little pop-up. Leve scored the second goal that way. Cerberus scored it. These two are scoring goals and trading goals in the exact same way. Neither player really with boost. Cerberus puts it up to the wall to grab boost. Really smart play in ones. Goes over to the side. Leve going to play it. Who's going to get there? Ooh, that's a dangerous spot. Is Leve going to be able to get a touch on it? Cerberus puts the challenge, and this is an opportunity here. Leve could go up if he gets there in time. Cerberus on his horse to get back. Leve, unfortunate touch. He actually had time. He probably could have taken 1 second, and now it's a chance for Cerberus on the counterattack. Full boost. Can he get there? Leve flipping back. It's going to be back to challenge. At least get one challenge on. Yes, he does. Goes up to side. Tie game 1 here of this best of 3 series in this 1v1 matchup. It's going to be Cerberus with control. Oh, what a great pop. Absolutely outstanding pop there. Comes over to the side. It's going to pop over to the side. Oh, wow, Cerberus, what control. Just can't quite get it onto goal. Cerberus now up on top. Leve on the wall as well. Dangerous spot for both these players to be in. Either one could get caught out of position at any second. Puts it up over Leve, and that's going to be the third goal. Leve a little out of position there, and that will drop down. That's going to be Cerberus. Well played from him. 3-2 now. 48 seconds to go. Ball in a dangerous spot here. It's going to be Cerberus on the defense here. We have Leve actually challenging, and this is not what they wanted. This is not what they wanted right here. This is going to be pretty rough. That's also not what he was looking for. Cerberus going to go ahead and control that. What an incredible demo. Can we talk about how demos are just like super insane? Can we talk about how demos are super nutty in ones? Hey guys, we're going to talk about this. Did you know demos are like really good in ones? Did you guys know that? I don't know. Just cool fact. Pro tip. Life fact. Live and learn. Something like that, you know? Just, insert cliche proverb right here. So we got the demo coming in. That's going to be a 2-goal lead. It's going to be up to Leve. He's got to make a play. Waiting too long there. Is this ball actually going in the corner? Oh my God, that was so close. Leve coming over now. He's got 10 seconds to score 2 goals. He's got to get it by Cerberus, and Cerberus shuts down the door, and that's going to be the first game going over to Cerberus here with 4 seconds left. If he wants to do something for show, I think he's just going to leave it. Look at that. Good play. Winner, I is the winner. I wins. I Cerberus. I tactician. I bench warmer. 137 ball touches. All right. 4 goals on 5 shots, 2 goals on 6. 4 saves for Cerberus. I think Cerberus just played the better game as far as what you would expect from ones. Ones, you're kind of looking for in ones, you're looking for an opportunity to punish your opponent. Like when you see the really good players play. Those are kind words. Those are kind words from somebody will have to tell him that I'm drinking beer and the wife and dog are sleeping, so I cannot do the hypeness, but I can talk smoothly into the microphone. That's true. I can't talk smoothly into the microphone. What I was saying is that the punish game in ones, that's kind of how it works, right? It's all about punish game. So when you see the really good players play, like they're just really good. So you can't play like them. Like you can't do that. You got to work up to that. You can't play the way they do, which is like just being so on point all the time. Like you can read everything, you understand where the ball's going at all times. Like that's just not the case. Like we all can't do that. So what ones usually is, until you get up to like the champion level or even the diamond level, is it's all about punishing your opponent when they make a mistake or when they're out of position, when they get a bad ball hit. It's about taking control, and Cerberus seemed to do that a little bit better than Leve this game. Or last game, rather. This is game number 2 of this best of 3 series in the round robin before this 1-1 tournament. Cerberus looking to control, gets around Leve on the left side, but Leve actually does well, gets the double flip. We're going to have to see if Cerberus can keep up that good defense and those good tactics here. Just waiting for Leve to hit a little bit of an unfortunate thing here. Cerberus, and Levy's going to score that on the right side. What a goal, what a shot, what a challenge from Leve. Exactly what he was looking for to start this game. That's going to be going over to the side. Cerberus actually puts it over up to the right side. What an incredible shot on the inside, actually. Inside post, right side, backside, right side, side. Leve versus Cerberus. This is game 2 of the best of 3 series here in this 1v1 Memlo event. And this is the round robin stage. Top 4 are going to go on to a single elimination for placement. 4:18 to go. We got Cerberus on the defense. Leve trying to add to his 1-goal lead. Now, at this point for Leve, he's probably just going to want to play patient. He's going to play patient. He's going to want to play good defense, make sure the ball's not going to go in. What a great save. He actually saves that over to the wall, too, so it's going to keep him with control. Ooh, so close to reading that. And Leve, oh no, is that going to go in? That is. Leve once again with the power slide. That happened again. We can watch this. He power slides all the way out on the outside. I think he was still holding on to his forward acceleration. And that's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate for him. But really good play by Cerberus, being aware. It's going to be 1-1 now. Only 1 minute down, high scoring. And that is ones for you. Ones are going to be pretty high scoring. Leve gets around to the other side of the ball, looking to control. When is Cerberus going to make his move? Ooh, Leve goes for the fake. Almost gets there too. Now that's the kind of play right there. Leve, unfortunately, Cerberus can't put that on goal, but that was probably an opportunity where he should have. Is he going to get there? Is he going to be able to get there? Yes, he is. Cerberus going to put that in 2-1 now in favor of Cerberus. What a great 50-50. Great control from Cerberus. Gets right up in front of it. It's going to send it over to the right side, and that's going to be a 2-1 goal lead for Cerberus. And Levy's going to have to show up here. He's going to have to show up. He's going to want to move on to this next round, because if he loses here, that's going to be 2-0. Or at least for this round robin series, it's going to be 2-0. Oh my god. Cerberus just going to go ahead and pinch challenge. He's going to send that in. Hot damn. There you go. Look at that. Cerberus choosing his moment, gets right on top of the ball there. And that's going to be 3-1 now in favor of Cerberus. Leve with an uphill climb. It started so well for him with the 1-0 off the pinch. But now, looking at a deficit, 2 goals is going to have to come up with him. This is an opportunity for one right here. He does put it on goal. Can Cerberus get there? Yes, he can. Good control from Cerberus with that dominance. Gets over there. Now, that hit right there, Leve, I think, just gave up a 4th goal. It's got a hit that, you feel good doing, but don't know if I would have done that. So that's unfortunate. 4-1 now. Cerberus going to punish that for sure. I'm your best player. Yeah, I think actually all 4 of Cerberus's goals have been assisted in some way by Leve. Leve with an opportunity here, though, is going to get boost. We've seen him with the control. He's only 3 goals down, and there's plenty of time. 3 minutes is plenty of time in a ones match, especially. Comes back. Cerberus with control. Up in neutral. He's going to be going towards a blue goal. That pops it up. It's going to be up to Leve to get this save. It's in a difficult position, though, and he can't quite get there. I think he was a little out of position, up a little bit too close there, too neutral. And he's going to get punished for that. Cerberus with a great little play here. Gets the lob shot. It's going to go right over the top. Any shorter, and I think Leve makes that save. So it's a really good play from Cerberus. Puts it onto goal. 3 minutes to go, and it's 5-1. Cerberus opening up a lead here. Levy's going to have to go ahead and try to back off here. Or not back off. I'm sorry. Cerberus is going to have to not back off. The back off. I don't know. I feel like I just kind of want to say back off right there. Step off, you know. Is that going in? Oh my god. How did that go in? Leve with a little lob shot. It's actually going to chip up. Cerberus with an incredible save. And this shot is like the chipping. This is the sand wedge. That's not even a pitching wedge. That's the sand wedge. That's like the little lob shot you accidentally shoot when you're trying to learn an NBA game on console. And like you go to shoot a free throw and you like don't understand what the meter is that's telling you how hard you're going to throw it, and you just like throw it right at the referee. In this instance, it went well, though. We got 2:30. We're halfway through this game. Cerberus with the demo. And this is an unfortunate spot for Leve. The last thing you want, Leve coming out. Oh, no. Oh, God. Insult to injury. Insult to injury. Oh, man. He just comes down. He just comes down. Cerberus puts that right over the top of Leve. Gets the demo, too. So we got 6-2, ladies and gentlemen. 6-2, 2:20 to go. Ball's going up over towards right side, still in neutral. Now coming back towards mid. Cerberus going to go ahead and put that in for the 7. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop down 7. That's an fortunate face-off here for Leve. I think Levy's course of action right there, though, might have been to go straight back to goal. I don't think you can wait for that, or I don't think you can go for boost right there. Like in ones, you can't really risk it, especially when you're behind. I think you just gotta be strong. You got to stand strong on your defensive side. Leve with an opportunity here. Took a little bit too much time. It's going to be Cerberus now coming up on the right side. He's going to have the ball control here, in theory. Perhaps, oh, he's looking to burn time, I think. Now, right there, I think Leve could have faked. I think Leve, if he wanted to be cheeky because Cerberus is being cheeky, I think he could have faked that. And that would have been really funny. I think it actually might have worked, too. Leve just kind of... Leve passing to himself here. Playing. All right, let's see what he can do. He's got possession. Cerberus is out of position. He's backwards. Can't get it. Wow. What a save. Leve trying to put that in any way, shape, or form that he can. It's not quite going to get there. I think Cerberus knows he's got a huge lead. He's not really in danger of losing this game. He's trying to burn off time. He's trying to bait Leve out. And that's a really tough position for Leve to be in. I think Cerberus has a good understanding of this one's matchup. Cerberus coming over on the side. Just waiting. Just waiting. Anticipating. Almost toying with his food at this point. Leve, though, going to put that on goal. Oh, what a great try. Great try from Leve. Almost got there on the other side. Once again, Cerberus letting the clock tick down. Waits for Leve to go by. Gets it over there. Oh, man. It's rough. It's rough. 37 seconds to go in this game. 2-7. If Cerberus wins this match, that is going to be a 2-0 victory in this round-robin format. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are enjoying the stream. This is a 1v1 Memlo Event tournament. If you are enjoying the stream, you hit that follow button. You'll be notified when Memlo goes live with these events, or the tomfoolery that is his attempt to play Rocket League, which is a game that you probably just be better not playing, you know. Not very good at it. 1 second to go. That's going to click down. That's going to be 2-0 now. 2-0. In theory, maybe Leve wants to try to put one in for consolation. Does get the flip, actually. Is he going to put this in? This would be incredible. This would be an awesome play. He's trying to control it. Oh. Are you kidding me? Leve, come on. Do it. Do it for America, man. Come on. Go. Dude. We believe in you. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me, dude. Keep that. Come on, dude. Oh, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, Cerberus. Come on, man. You got to let him try that. Are you kidding me? Come on, Cerberus, dude. The dude had it. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. Good game. Good series. I wish he had gotten that. He just couldn't quite put it together at the very end there. Irridium and Bluestar. Last game of round robin. Irridium and Bluestar. So we got Bluestar winning. You guys already saw that against, I believe it was Waffle. I think it was Waffle. Yeah, I believe it was Waffle. So we're going right into this, guys. This is best of 3. This is our last game of the round robin. We're going to be going into top 4 single elimination bracket, which is going to be pretty intense, I believe. Bluestar going to be looking to control. Puts over on the left side. It's going to be Irridium. Irridium coming up and over. Bluestar now with an opportunity. Oh, Irridium does so well. That was such a smart play from Irridium. Absolutely outstanding. For those who also don't know, I'm a pretty hype and energetic dude. But currently in my house, it is an hour. It is an hour where there are sleeping animals in the house, and so I'm not allowed to wake them up. So we're doing like a night radio, like a late radio DJ cast. So I hope that's good enough for you guys. As Irridium is going to say, yo, it's good enough for me, man. I'm going to put the score on. It's going to be a 1-0 lead, 45 seconds into this first game of this best of 3 series here. Good shot. It was a good shot. It was a good play. It just gets it right around. I think the challenge was a little bit too aggressive. Bluestar. Oh, my God. Oh, Irridium. Incredible play. Bluestar should have put that left side. I don't know if he had the ability to control what the position he was in, but if he had controlled that ball and he put it left side, Bluestar would not have been able to get there in time. Or wait, other way around. I'm sorry. If Bluestar had put that left side, Irridium wouldn't have been able to get the save. I can do colors. Bluestar is blue. Thank God. That would be confusing. A nice save there from Irridium. Bluestar trying to pop up and over and get control on the air dribble. Doesn't quite get there, though. It's going to be Irridium now coming over on the other side, and that's going to be probably a second goal here. Good control here. Just got to cut it over to the side. Going to put that right into the center. And we get a popsicle. We get a nice popsicle. It's been pretty hot. It's been pretty hot, ladies and gentlemen. So that makes sense. Up on the face-off here. It's going to be Irridium getting the touch. It's going to be in a dangerous spot, though. It's going to be up to Bluestar here. He's just got to put a touch on it. Does do that. Nice work. Irridium knew he couldn't touch the ball in that situation without risking scoring on himself. Maybe just hoping that the other player wasn't quite going to get there in time, but Bluestar does well. It looks like he actually might have tapped him a little bit there. Just a nice little love tap. Make sure his tires don't quite settle fast enough. That's going to be 2-1. Only a 1-goal deficit, only a minute and a half down in game number 1 of this best 3 series. And this is an opportunity right here to tie the game up. Bluestar does get the boost. Irridium looking to maybe, get the demo. Oh, Bluestar. Oh, my God, Irridium. He does get there. He's backwards. He's backwards, and he still gets it. Is he going to be able to half open control as Bluestar actually hits it towards his own goal? Going fast enough, though, to get the save on his own goal. Nice little touch there. Bluestar can't quite get there. He's going to go ahead and wait. Now, this is a tough spot on the wall. How are you supposed to play that as a ones player? You don't really have a teammate to pass to, and you don't want to give over possession. Bluestar does really well to control that. Got to control that. Come over on the other side. Ball's past neutral. It's going over to the blue side. He's going to be looking to send it past. Okay, he's got Irridium here. Bluestar takes the shot. I think he probably could have waited a little bit more, and as soon as Irridium jumped, he could have popped that up. Just kind of slipped under the cut, popped that ball into the air, and put it top shelf. Easier said than done, though. I probably would have definitely messed it up if I had tried the same thing. Bluestar coming up over on the side. It's going to be Irridium now, probably putting this in on the right side. Yep, that's going to slide right in a little out of position. Bluestar getting a little aggressive. Irridium just saying, yo, I'm just going to play defense. We're going to punish that. But halfway through this game, 3-1 is the score. We got a 2-goal lead for Irridium. It's always interesting to see how the face-off is going to go on these tournaments, or these on these 1v1 tournaments. Because face-off is just so much more critical, right? Like, you can get messed up on a face-off on a threes game because somebody who's supposed to be playing goalie doesn't. Opportunity here for Bluestar. He's just got to control. Take some patience. Put that ball into the goal. He's going to go left side. Does put it in, squeaks it in, actually past the post. But hey, it goes a goal. 2-3 now. Only 1 goal. And I think every single goal, for the most part, in this matchup between these two players, it's been a pretty good match. But every single one, I think, has been a punish. I could be wrong on that, and I'm willing to be wrong on that. That's fine. Ball popped up. Irridium. Actually, this is an opportunity here for Irridium to get another goal. Doesn't quite get there, though. Doesn't get the touch. And now he's actually boostless. But Blue Star misses the boost on his double boost, and he's going to leave it. Oh, a little bit of indecision here for both players. Coming up into neutral. Blue Star trying to cut it. Tries to go for the challenge, and Irridium actually does win it. Blue Star goes for the bump. That's going to be a fourth goal. That's really rough. Went for the aggressive play. Not quite going to make it happen. We're going to see Irridium take a 2-goal lead again with 1:52 left to go in game number 1 of this best-of-3 series in this round-robin matchup. This is the last round-robin matchup before we will be moving towards our elimination bracket for placement in this 1v1 Memlo event. Ooh, that ball almost goes in. That would have been a gift from the gods for Blue Star, but doesn't quite get there. He's going to go ahead and back off and get boost. That's going to give offensive possession over to Irridium. What's Irridium going to do with it? He's looking to control. Pops up over towards left corner. It's not quite going to get there, though. It's not going to be on target. Blue Star pops it over. This is a dangerous spot for Irridium, and he recognizes that. He gets out of there as fast as he can. Going to send back for defense. 1v1 the other way. Offensive possession to Blue Star, and he gets the hit. What a great play from Blue Star. Irridium a little too late on the challenge from the corner. Awkward spot to be in. He just decides to go for it. Blue Star sees it, makes the play. Well played. 3-4 now. 1:30 to go. Only 1 goal deficit. This is still anybody's game at this point. Ball pops up. It's actually going to be Blue Star with an opportunity here to tie it up. And, yep, that's kind of what I was talking about with the face-offs. You get one face-off, it's going to be a pinch up into the top left corner. A nice little bump there from Blue Star puts Irridium backwards and completely out of position. And really well done, actually, from Blue Star to finish that off. That can be a bit of a tough angle. He had just picked up boost, didn't really know what was going to happen. We have a tie game, 4-4, 122 in the first game of this series. Ball's coming back over and across. It's going to be Blue Star with the chance to go up to score 3 goals in a row and take the lead. Irridium playing really defensive. Maybe a little too defensive. Blue Star with great control. Gets some solid power on that. Goes top left shelf with it. Looks like he clips it right as the ball is floating up off the floor. That's going to be a great shot. 5-4. He actually did. 3 in a row. 3 goals in a row. It's 5-4. 1 minute to go. It's going to be up to Irridium here to play some solid defense. I think Blue Star is actually going to get another one. Wow, what a play from Blue Star. Irridium trying to get clever on the defense. And I think he might be getting a little bit into his head here. Tries to come up on the wall and get that hit. If he had gotten that hit, it may have been an opportunity for a goal. You got to move chips to make chips, and just not making chips this time. 6-4, 2-goal deficit now for Irridium. From a 2-goal lead that he had twice. A potential to get one back here. Doesn't quite get the angle on it, though. It's going to be Blue Star now. Ball's in a dangerous spot. Is Irridium going to play it? No. Blue Star's actually going to get the touch. And he's waiting. He sees his opponent. He knows where his opponent's at. He goes low. Is that going in left side? Yes, it is. What a play. What a play. An outstanding play from Blue Star. Look at that. He could have jumped up, or he could have popped the ball up, and that's exactly what the read was from Irridium, and Blue Star kept it low. Goes right under the car. Unfortunate challenge there. 3-goal deficit now. Just stacking up here for Blue Star out of nowhere. Down most of the game. I think it's almost as though he's done a really good job of adapting to his opponent in mid-game, understanding his tendencies. Is Blue Star going to be able to get this? What an incredible save. What a shot from Irridium. What another save. Another save from Blue Star. And this is an opportunity. Can Irridium get back in time? No. He's not going to be able to. Oh, my God. What an incredible play from Blue Star. Gets 2 huge saves. And a 4-goal lead with 27 seconds to go. Outstanding play from Blue Star in game number 1 here to come back from being from a deficit. 6 goals in a row. 6 goals in a row here for Blue Star. Trying to make it 7 in a row here. Can't quite get that. Looking to chip it up. It's 14 seconds. Chances are he's probably got this in the bag. Just looking to buy time here. Clips it back behind. Irridium's going to have to turn. The seconds are still counting down. Just buying time here. Irridium coming up for it, trying to shoot the ball. Is that going to get there in time? I don't believe so. Wouldn't have been on goal anyway. Blue Star of Team Blue is going to go ahead and take the win in game number 1 of this 1v1 series. 8 goals, 15 shots. 15 shots is a lot. It's plenty, as they would say in some circles. 4 goals and 7 shots. 8 saves, though. 8 saves was pretty good. It's pretty impressive. needed a lot more, unfortunately. So you could tell Irridium was on the back foot. We're going to see if the adjustment's made. I think Irridium's got to make an adjustment to keep playing defensive, but he's got to pick his spots. He's got to make a battle of it. A couple of those shots kind of seemed to go in for free, even though he was trying to play defensive. A good opportunity here for Irridium to go up an early goal in game number 2 and try to even the series up. Does get it off the face-off. That's going to be a great goal here and a popsicle. Great little play from Irridium, staying it up there. Going to go ahead and put that in 1-0 now. That's the start that Irridium needs to. He needs to know that getting scored 6 times in a row on the other end is not going to be that damaging as far as momentum is concerned for the next game. So he's killed that momentum officially. I think he feels that he has the momentum. Unfortunately, it looks like he's out of boost. Is he going to be able to hit that? Oh, what a great play. What a great play. He was backwards. That was a really awkward spot. Bluestar trying to pop this up. Does get it. Is that going to go in the corner? Oh, my God. Little chip shot. Well played from Bluestar. He is going to be able to just wait. He just waits. He says, when is Irridium going to come for this ball? As soon as he does, he says, I just got to pop it up towards the goal. Barely gets there in time. Irridium can't quite get there. 1-1. 1-1 now. Tie score. 4:38 to go. Only 22 seconds down. We already got 2 goals. 1 for each team. Ball's going up over towards the side. It's going to be Irridium coming over. Trying to control this over on the left side. No, it's going to be Bluestar who's going to go ahead and put that up into the zone. Now Irridium with an opportunity here. Does get the touch off the ceiling. Unfortunately, when you're up that high, if you can't keep controlling the ball, like what we just saw there, Bluestar is going to go ahead and take control. Usually it goes over to the other teammate. Oh, and Irridium, he misses. It's going to be Bluestar putting that in 2-1 now. 4:18 to go. Plenty of time for either of these players to score plenty of goals. Really good play from Bluestar. Just chips on the backside, gets right around the back end of the defender. It's not quite going to get there. It's not quite going to get there. So we see the early lead here for Bluestar. After seeing an early, oh wow, ball gets completely pancaked. Bluestar's the one who's going to go ahead and control that. If Bluestar wins this game, that will be the 2-0 in this last series of the round robin. Puts that towards center, a chance for Irridium if he can get there and control it in time. He does put it out in front. Bluestar's not going to be able to challenge that. Let's get it over. He's backwards. Oh, is he going to be able to get the touch? Oh, he can't get there. The half flip. The half flip not quite as smooth as he would hope it would be. Irridium looking to play it. Nice little challenge there. Bluestar still trying to harass in neutral. It's gonna be Irridium now taking that boost. Bluestar though has control, and now Irridium's kind of set himself up for this. Is that ball in? Is it in or is it post? Looks like post. Oh no! Oh wow! What a save from Irridium. The backflip coming in clutch there. Now it's gonna be on the right side. It's gonna be looking to play it. Clips it up over. Now it's gonna be Bluestar. That's gonna be on goal. Can Irridium get there for the save? Yes, he can. Barely in time. Now up on the wall. This is a dangerous spot to be up on the wall. He gets it by Bluestar though. Is he going to be able to clip it? No, Bluestar does get back in time. This clip over here is going to go towards the corner. He's going to try to bring it back up to neutral and under control. It's going to go up over towards there. And wow, Irridium gets to hit. If he hadn't gotten that hit, that would have been a 3-1. Most certainly. The challenge in the mid is good. Irridium grabbing mid boost. He's got full boost now. Coming up and over. It's going to be up off the top. Is he going to be able to come down on top of it, or is Bluestar going to get the defensive hit? No, it is the defensive hit, but it's not controlled. I thought he was going to be able to control that. Oh, and Bluestar with the challenge. Irridium waiting a little bit too long, maybe a little bit too patient with it. It's going back towards mid. Nobody's there, though. Is Bluestar going to be able to get that touch? Wow. What an attempt. What a great attempt from Bluestar. Just does not quite happen. Looking to control here. A little bit of a cheeky play here. Doesn't quite get there, though, but he does bump Irridium as he's going up for the shot. Now with boost, full boost here on the defensive side. Control from Irridium. It's still a 1-goal game. Oh, he's got to get back in time, though. Bluestar looking to put this in and be a 3-1. It is going to go in. Bluestar going to take that 2-goal lead with 2:20. A long period of time there where he didn't see a goal. That challenge comes in pretty quick. It looks like Irridium, when he's looking to control these, he's just taking a little bit too long. He's got to make his decision and make a really decisive hit on the ball and try to follow that up instead of just kind of being a little blended. Because Bluestar is taking, what a laser from Bluestar! Worm burner, as it might be called. Hits that thing on the ground. Back left corner. What a great shot from Bluestar. It's going to be 4-1 now, and things are getting a little out of hand here for Irridium. If he wants a chance here, if he wants to send this to game number 3, he's going to have to find some offense. That's it. That's all it comes down to. As unfortunately, it looks like all the offense is going to be on Bluestar's side, except for that little aerial backflip. 2 minutes to go in this game. Irridium looks like he's going to take one back. It's going to be a 2-goal deficit now for Irridium, looking to come back in this game. A little bit of an unsavory challenge from Bluestar in neutral in a 1s match. Maybe in a 2s match when you know you got somebody back. But in a ones match, you got, that's tough. We need contact. We need contact. That's what Memlo always says. He just says, guys, it's just all about contact. Irridium going to do really well here. Put that in the bottom left. That's going to be 144 now left in this game. And only a 1 goal deficit. Irridium doing exactly what he needed. He needed to find offense. He's found 2 goals. He's found 2 goals in less than 30 seconds. Actually, just over 30 seconds. I think 32 seconds from the last goal that BlueStar scored. So anybody's game still. Already making a game of it when it seemed like BlueStar was going to take it for sure. Irridium lets that go, certainly not intentionally. Looks to control here. He's got to pop it up once again, waiting a little bit too long. He's got to make his decision just slightly earlier because BlueStar seems to have him figured out. He's going towards goal here. Is he going to be able to get there? No. BlueStar with control now. Is he going to be able to get there in time? BlueStar, he's going to go ahead and put that on. Irridium was going for the demo, and he just didn't quite flip the back of the car. It looked like he was so close. Oh, so close. Didn't quite get there. 2 goal deficit again here for Irridium. But still anybody's game. 5-3. Sends it over. The fake kickoff on the straight lineup. I like it. I like the mix up from BlueStar. Playing it well. Ball goes out. He knows he just buy time. Possession's going to go to Irridium here. Up on the wall. Does he get it over? No, it's going to be BlueStar. Actually, he's not going to bounce down into the corner. No, doesn't quite get there. That would have been really tragic for Irridium. Really great for BlueStar. BlueStar still, though, is going to have control up here in mid. That ball's going to be going towards the goal. That's going to be in. Is it going to get there? Yes. That's exactly what Irridium needed. 5-4 now. 1 goal deficit. Absolutely outstanding here. We've got the face-off going either direction. I don't really know what to say about that. That's like just really unfortunate. BlueStar is not quite going to get there, or is going to get there. Irridium is going to like swing around on the backside of the ball, thinking the ball is going to be a different location, I think, and it just didn't quite get there. That's really unfortunate. 6-4 now. 2 goal deficit still here for Irridium. He's just got to find some offense. He's got to find something to go, and every single time he does, BlueStar's there for an answer. This is going to be another one, potentially. That ball goes right in front of the goal. BlueStar is waiting. He's going to go ahead and hit that with the back of his car. It's going to be 3 goals now with 35 seconds to go. That's well played. Well played from BlueStar. Sees it coming. Knows he doesn't have the time to turn around. Just goes ahead and backflips that in. Backflips that in. Irridium can't get there in time. And it's looking pretty bad. Looking pretty bad for Irridium here. We're going to have to see what happens here. 35 seconds, still plenty of time, especially in ones. Anything can happen. We see some good face-offs. That face-off not quite what he's looking for, though. BlueStar takes the boost, looking to control here, slides in, and look at that. Look at that crisp play. What a save. I think BlueStar got ahead of himself there. This could be a goal. Oh, Irridium. Not the first touch he wanted. He had to go straight onto the goal with that. Not quite going to get there, though. Irridium passes it back 1. BlueStar just trying to buy time. 10 seconds now. 3 goals. Going to be a tall order. And I think that hit right there is going to seal the Mercy BlueStar win this series, especially with that goal. 8-4. 8-4. That's probably going to be it. 6 seconds to go in this 1v1 best of 3 series here. Whew. And well played from both players here. We got Irridium and we got BlueStar doing work. BlueStar going to go ahead and put in another one because putting in another one is putting in another one. So that's another one. If you add another one, then you have another one. You have more. More of another ones is more in general. And so if you can put in another one at the end of the game, you can put in another one because then you have more another ones. 9-4. 1 second to go. That's going to be it. Best of 3 series here is going to be sealed up, and that's going to be your round-robin section of this Memlo event, this 1v1 event tonight. Congratulations to BlueStar for winning that series. Well played by both players, and well played by everybody. I was really glad to step in here.
All right, we got MajicBear in orange, and YoloDoggy in blue. Here we go. First game of the best of 5. Kickoff goes into the favor of YoloDoggy. YoloDoggy plays slow, gets the flick on MajicBear, and it's 1-0, 7 seconds into the game. What a sick play here by YoloDoggy. Watch MajicBear go for the boost, realized he had the time, and took the flick shot. Great awareness. Fantastic follow through. MajicBear. YoloDoggy regains control. We have backs joining the match, I see here. And YoloDoggy following through and scoring another beautiful goal.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, is this Max?
I am the backs player, caster.
Hello,
I'm not a player right now. I'm a caster. How you doing, Xenas?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well.
Wonderful. You gonna co-cast this with me?
I would be honored.
Wonderful.
Did you see MajicBear score a goal? That was pretty sick.
That was pretty sick. Really great awareness here. Just to go right after the bounce. He really caught YoloDoggy sleeping there.
And that was actually pretty good. Getting that barely in time, too. Like, went off the bottom right corner. Barely snuck in, but I hear we take those. So that's going to be we do take those, right? In theory?
We take those every day of the week.
Okay, that's good. Except Sunday. Okay. So we got 2-1 here. We got MajicBear going to be pretty good at this game, and he's going to do a little flippity floop, and that's going to be pretty good. That's going to be 2-2.
What a nutty flick. That was a nutty flick. Magic just styling on YOLO there, saying, no, I don't want to be behind by 1 point. I want to take this. Let's tie this game up.
Outstanding play. That's sick. Those are the kind of things I dream of doing maybe one day and never do. So we got YoloDoggy putting some pressure on here. It's going to go over MajicBear, going to try to control here out of the front of the goal. And that's going to be a demo. It's pretty good in ones, and that's going to give control over YoloDoggy, who's probably going to go up a goal here.
YoloDoggy's really, really smart here. I mean, he chose to, instead of going for the ball, he'll go for his opponent, giving him the edge that he needs to get pretty much a free goal.
Yeah, that was a good play. That was a pretty good play. In ones, too, it can be really difficult to make those smart plays. If you're used to playing twos or threes, you're used to having a player behind you, somebody who can back you up when you try to make something aggressive happen. So in ones, when you see those plays happen, it's always really cool. It's always really cool to see people play patient and make a really good decision here. We got MajicBear once again. Looking to control, pops it up. Going to be a little bit too high this time. That's going to be back to neutral here. MajicBear looks to control. He is down a goal. 3:45 to go in this game. Ball's going to go up towards the right side. It's going to be YoloDoggy on the defense. Actually, he leaves MajicBear with the opportunity. Jeez, what are these goals? What a shot.
Out of nowhere. MajicBear is pulling this one right out of his sleeve. Waits for the bounce. YoloDoggy is really not expecting it. Gets a great touch downward to score a really stylish goal.
Yeah, incredible. And they've actually been, YoloDoggy and MajicBear, both kind of showing off here. This is incredible play. And in ones, too, I mean, it's 3:36 to go. And it's already 3-3. We might end up seeing a pretty high-scoring game. YoloDoggy going to fly that into the corner. What a rip. 4-3 now.
YoloDoggy just plays patient and chooses to boom the ball as he notices that Magic isn't quite challenging at that time. It's a shot right to the top right corner. Beautiful placement. Just beats MajicBear completely out.
Yeah, outstanding play there. 1 goal lead here for YoloDoggy. MajicBear trying to come back on the defense. Does snag the boost. It's going to be YoloDoggy. He's going to be able to get a little bit of control. Goes past MajicBear. Oh, actually, MajicBear looks to control it here. Is he going to be able to do some more magic to tie up the game? Oh, I think YoloDoggy might have made a bad decision going for the boost.
Yeah, YoloDoggy caught himself there. This is a bad mentality that I have all the time. Is you want to go for boost before ball. You think you'll have the time to get back, and he found out the hard way. He really didn't.
Yes. Yes. And that's always, it's one of those like hard lessons you never learn. You just kind of keep doing it without, like, you go on that autopilot and it's like, I would love to have boost. Oh, they scored.
Yeah, pretty much every time. YoloDoggy with the flick, just missing this one out. But the backflip almost beats MajicBear out, but MajicBear regains control and pushes it back into the zone with a beautiful counter attack.
Outstanding play. MajicBear doing really, really good work there. A little unfortunate here for YoloDoggy, the way that interaction happened. Looked like MajicBear's car went right over the top of him, and YoloDoggy was going to be unable to get back to that. 1 goal lead here for MajicBear. 3 minutes, still like way too much time. Like a lot of time.
High-scoring game.
Were you? Did you mention it was a high-scoring game, or what did you say?
I just said it's this is a very high-scoring game. 5-5. Not even halfway through the game yet. Just back and forth. Neither player wants to be at a disadvantage right now.
Yeah, 5-5 here, 2:55. Tons of time. Just these two players can't stop scoring, but you can see they both have really good offensive ability, which is really cool to watch. MajicBear is a player who looks like he really wants to attack the front of the goal. And YoloDoggy seems... Oh my god, what a sick play. Yo, that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts.
Not quite working on MajicBear, but that style was almost worth it. Magic throws it, hits the post. YoloDoggy's going to regain control here with the counterattack. Maybe he'll be able to pop it up over Magic. Magic played patient. Very good save.
That's so tough to play patient in that situation. This might be punished. No, YoloDoggy's going to get there. But playing patient when you have in a 1v1 situation... Oh, MajicBear with the punish. No! Unreal! How has he not scored one of these? The ball's still in a dangerous spot here. MajicBear puts the shot on YoloDoggy with an incredible save.
YoloDoggy.
Oh my god! How did that not? Wow. How not the thing? Okay, YoloDoggy now going to pop it up. MajicBear with an incredible save again. This is nuts. Both these players. Oh my god! What a save from the back of the goal. And this very well. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, both players here are really expending their defensive prowess right now. They just they do not want to go back down the goal. They realize it's already 5-5. No more goals. Not until somebody wins.
And it's not just that. It's like they have to show their defensive prowess just because the offense is so good. Like these shots and these plays are setting up for themselves. As MajicBear is going to catch YoloDoggy completely out of position there. He was just kind of no man's land on the backside. Just couldn't get back in time.
Yeah, YoloDoggy was caught sleeping back in the offensive zone and thus was scored on for pretty much just a problem with his position.
One goal down here. We're going to have to see. MajicBear going to clip that. Is that going in? That is. That's going to go in near post. Once again, a lot of position from YoloDoggy, but a great touch from MajicBear. Credit where credit is due. What an incredible touch there. Sees YoloDoggy a little too close. Now he's opened up a 2-goal lead, man. That's going to be, I mean, minute 12 is plenty of time in ones, right? But that's still getting a little tough.
It is getting a little tough. That was some great patience from MajicBear, and plus making that touch is not very easy. It looks like that's an easy touch, but they're a lot harder to make than you really think. YoloDoggy shooting at the net. Big save on MajicBear. Magic's gonna regain control. Punch it upfield, not quite getting it past YoloDoggy. YoloDoggy on the wall. Decides to peel off with an open net. MajicBear regains control. Going for a risky air dribble here.
Oh, wow. He's getting a little too clever for his own good right there. I think a little more fundamental might have served him better. But we got YoloDoggy here trying to do a little cool flip. We got MajicBear, cool flip save. The cool flip shot to the cool flip save. YoloDoggy trying to go back up again. MajicBear reads it. 30 seconds to go. Clock is on for YoloDoggy. He's got to make something happen here.
Oh man, YoloDoggy seems to be like one of the best that I've seen so far this tournament with flicks. Like he is getting some crazy flicks.
Oh my!
That one right there.
What are you talking about? I can't believe that didn't go in. He does end up putting it in. It's almost like when you say something, it's going to happen. So I just want to let you know. I know you didn't ask for these powers, but you have them, and you get to decide how this match is going to end, my friend. You get to say something right now, and it's probably going to happen.
All right, YoloDoggy is going to score right here, and we're going to go to overtime.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, and it's actually going in the right spot here. 5 seconds.
He has
What's the play going to be? Oh! Wait.
He went for the stuff. He has a chance.
Flick?
Can he get the flick?
Is he going to do it?
Oh, first game goes to MajicBear.
I set you up for failure, man. I'm sorry.
We're all good. That was a nutty save from MajicBear. Really, look at these shots. 12 shots, 9 shots.
Insane.
2 saves. Wow. I think YoloDoggy should get credited for as many saves as he got.
I agree.
Game's broken.
It is rigged. Fake news, man. Just the fakest of news. So we got 12 and 9, dude. So many shots. 21 shots coming out from both these players in a really high scoring game. I mean, it was 5-5. If we want to talk about how much the game slowed down, like it was 5-5 with 3:30 to go. And only 2 goals were scored in the last 3:30 compared to 10 in the first minute and a half.
Yeah, it's crazy how they realized, hey, we're being really offensive, but we also gotta hop back on the defensive train too. Yolo shooting it really high. Nice save by MajicBear. MajicBear is just not letting him take any shot without sending it away.
Oh, great clip. Just hits the post. Unfortunate there. That could have been a goal there to go up. MajicBear actually puts it back on. YoloDoggy. Look back towards the side. Controls through neutral. MajicBear doing a pretty good job. Back over. Looking to control exactly what both these players are doing. And we're noticing that about these two players too. A lot of times in ones, oh, what a great challenge from YoloDoggy. The problem is when it's up on the wall here, what are you supposed to do with it? That's the biggest issue. I know we had that situation happen in the last game too, where he put it across the goal and it was wide open, but it's one of those situations where you might do that out of habit because you're used to having a teammate come across. As MajicBear is going to put this in, what a great solo play from MajicBear. Goes up 1-0 with 1 minute down in this game.
Yeah, what you're saying is so true. These habitual things that you do every game, you expect your teammate to be there, but if you're not like an avid ones player, you will leave it in front of the net very often and then forget that you can't finish that without a teammate, so you have to go for this.
Right. And that's, I mean, like we see MajicBear here showing us exactly how to do it, because that would have been just the dumbest thing ever. Wow, what an incredible attempt here from MajicBear. YoloDoggy going to try to counter though. You know, that almost worked. I'm not sure YoloDoggy meant to do that, but his flicks have been so good, always going top shelf, and that one seemed to miss his second hit, but MajicBear, like, he just reacted fast enough to stay low on that. If he had flipped high to go shelf, that would have been a goal. That would have been 1-1. I don't know if YoloDoggy meant to do that, but yeah, it's just, oh my god. I think I said that as YoloDoggy put the chat
You really did. Oh man. You know, they are like you were saying. YoloDoggy is mostly shooting the ball high with his flicks, which brings up one of the most psychological aspects of one, is that especially in tournaments, you feel out your opponents and you get them used to habits, so that you can mind game them. Oh man, YoloDoggy is playing some hard defense here.
There you go. Yeah. Remove the player, that's pretty good. Oh my god, what a flip.
Oh man, that's so dangerous for Magic.
Look at that, the double flick. Double flick, and I think Magic had the right idea where he had to go for it right here, and then he kind of like bailed on it because he knew he might not be able to get the touch. But the problem with doing that is, like, the ball's bouncing back out to be possession with the person who's on offense, and YoloDoggy's like, I know, I saw you come back down to goal. I know you're giving the possession back to me. I'm going to do the same exact thing, just better. And that means a goal. So, coming back, cutting the lead by 50%. We'll have to see what he can do in the last 3 minutes here.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see those types of plays, to be completely honest, as, you know, YoloDoggy is playing it really well here, bringing it back. That prior play, it was very good because MajicBear had no choice but to go for the ball, like you were saying. And indecision's such a big problem here, especially in Rocket League. If you're already halfway after something, you've got to commit. Otherwise, you might as well have just let them score for free.
Right. That's a really good point. That's one of the things that, whether it's 1s, 2s, 3s, right, it doesn't really matter. If you're ever trying to get somebody who's struggling with the game to get better, usually you can watch a replay and you can see you're being really indecisive, right? And so with these two guys right here, it looks like that save that ended up being like, oh, YoloDoggy actually with an opportunity here. He hits MajicBear out of the way. Oh my god, YoloDoggy does slip right underneath. And it's going to go up the lead. 2 goals in a row for him. It's going to be a 1-goal lead here. Just to finish the point real quick, both these players seem to be really decisive. In that one instance where we saw MajicBear be indecisive, YoloDoggy punished him for it.
Yeah, pretty much. MajicBear made a really good decision prior to that shot. Saved it very well, but just YoloDoggy was... They just keep scoring all the time.
YoloDoggy might be addicted to boost. I'm noticing that in any situation where the ball's in front of his goal and he thinks he might be able to get to boost before he gets there, he'll go boost every time.
You know, he's got to get his boost fixed.
Dude, he's got to get his boost fixed, man. I mean, some cars, man, the Octane especially, it's just, it loves boost. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's got a 200 boost tank all the time. I find that.
Yeah.
Magic
and before that actually becomes a thing, by the way. Nice shot from MajicBear.
Pay to win cars.
Dude, don't. Oh my god. Maybe one day.
Yeah,
Don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it, man. You're already 2 for 3 on your predictions so far. I don't want to tempt the fate.
Oh, not like this. These players are really they're capitalizing off of their kickoffs. It's what is that? 2 kickoff goals now.
Yep.
Yolo with possession.
Trying to put it in, and actually, MajicBear's been doing a really good job of, like, right there, you saw him trying to be patient. I think YoloDoggy... Oh, the little bump here. What's going to happen? MajicBear in a really tough spot. What does he do? I think he just has to play on the side of the ball. Oh, and he actually plays it really patient. YoloDoggy, though!
Yolo challenge just in time.
Just in time, man. I think if he came even like a half second earlier or later, this isn't a goal.
Yeah, pretty much. The way that worked is, unfortunately for MajicBear, he had the clear, but he didn't have any boost, so he got thirsty for it, ran back. I probably would have done the same thing, to be honest.
Sure, right.
But yeah, the boost before ball is so big, especially in ones. You gotta find the right time to go for boost, otherwise things like that'll happen.
Right.
Big save coming up for Magic.
Yeah, MajicBear hit the library, man. He hit the books. That was he was flipping in the goal as that ball was coming in, and I think he just kind of read the card position, did a really good job with his intuition there, and that gives him a 1-goal lead with 1:23 to go. And that was just awesome play. I mean, MajicBear's defense and goal is pretty ballsy and pretty good at the same time. I mean, you got to give credit to him for saving a lot of these shots.
And he's very offensively defensive, I find.
Right.
Like, he is very far up in the goalie box most of the time. What a shot!
Wow. Immediate punish. Like, the snap decision right here, seeing where YoloDoggy was, and saying, well, I'll just score then. If you're going to be up here, and once again, that indecisiveness, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think YoloDoggy was just kind of like floating around there, like, do I go for it? Do I not? Oh, that's a goal. Like, he needed to make a decision pretty quickly.
Yep, sometimes with Rocket League, oh my gosh, is this another kickoff goal?
Are
yes,
you
it is.
kidding me?
YoloDoggy with a
God.
great 50-50 stuff. That was crazy.
Wow. Yeah, it flips his car sideways, puts as many hitboxes up in front of that thing as possible, and yeah, squeaks in on your post. We got a 1-goal game, but how many goals have we scored in the last minute? This is insane.
These kickoffs, man.
Oh my god, oh.
Oh, not like this. MajicBear playing it slow, which is a smart idea. Yolo's not even challenging as of yet.
Oh my god, you can hear the Jaws theme playing as MajicBear is bouncing the ball on the roof of his car. YoloDoggy now with control coming the other way, though, with a chance to tie it up. Is he going to fake out MajicBear? He goes near post and almost actually makes that happen. MajicBear does a great job of defense as usual and punishes. This is ones. This is ones in a nutshell. Like, if you have an opportunity to score and you go all in on it and you don't score, you get scored on, period. Like, with players who are able to control the ball, that's going to happen every time. So if you're going to go for it, you either got to make sure that ball isn't going to pop back out into possession of your opponent, or you have to score. Like, those are your only two options. And we're seeing right here, when YoloDoggy doesn't make that happen, MajicBear, he knows. He's like, I'm going to take this and get a goal.
Yeah, you have no choice. It's either you go ham or you go home.
Yep.
Oh, MajicBear.
Speaking of going ham.
Speaking of going ham, MajicBear is just extending his lead, not wanting to give the second game over to YoloDoggy. He wants to control this. He wants to take this 3-0. But YoloDoggy is really putting up a hard fight here.
Now, I would love nothing more than to see 3 goals go YoloDoggy's way right here, just for the sake of the epicness of the moment. With that hit right there, that's all it took for me to stop believing. But I was a believer. I was a believer before that.
I believe.
I'm a lot less of a believer right now.
9 seconds, 4 goals, easy peasy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Once again, I would love nothing more than to see it happen. Like, 4 goals in 9 seconds. What is that? Is that a face-off pinch 4 times in a row, basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other options. Or this? Nah, too much time. Well played by both players. Like, it was really well played. I mean, these are 2 players who clearly are well in control of their cars. And I'm excited to see, like, what kind of adjustments are made in the second game, because the middle of the game we were watching, how many face-off situations just turned into goals? Like, what kind of adjustments can these players make as far as a face-off is concerned to not let that happen again? And is that actually that important? Can you worry about that, or you just try to react?
You know, the thing about ones is, when it comes to actually dealing with your kickoffs, that's where I struggle most, because you either have to decide to commit super hard, go for a fast kickoff, you have to go for a losing kickoff to gain control in your defensive zone, or you have to go for a fake kickoff, which also gives you control in the defensive zone, which I actually haven't seen either of the players try yet. It's kind of risky in ones, especially if the opposing player reads you.
Right.
But I can definitely see it coming out from either of these two, as it is still viable, as they both do straight-on kickoffs here.
It's true, and that's actually a really good point. If either of them are thinking about that, that'd be a really good way to mix it up, at least on the lined-up face-off, when it's a little bit harder to really discern the depth of where your opponent's car is. You can kind of fake it, maybe like boost at the very beginning to show movement, and then back off a little bit. As it stands, MajicBear looking to get some control here. Oh my god, how did he get that? Wow. I don't know how... Wow. How did he get that by YoloDoggy? Incredible play.
It was magic.
Oh, second hit off the roof of the car. Actually sends it in. Unreal.
That's actually nuts. Just rewatched it on stream and I didn't realize how nice of a shot that was. That was actually so good.
I think YoloDoggy didn't even expect it, because he was waiting out of goal, knowing like I'm going to be able to make a play on this if he's coming from this angle, and just didn't quite happen. MajicBear a little bit of a flood there though, looking to try to control out in front. Here we go once again. This pass out front.
YoloDoggy tried to do that. That beefy Doomsy dish. Can't quite get it past MajicBear.
Gets the bump to save the fast break right there. It is. It's a really tough shot. So far we've seen each of them try it once. What a rip! What a tiny equalizing rip from YoloDoggy.
What a nice boom. He booms that mid right under that crossbar. That is so hard to save. Especially in the position that MajicBear found himself in there. Very neutral kickoffs coming out this time around. I kind of like to see that.
Yeah, we get to see a little bit more of how they're gonna react to that. MajicBear's gonna react with a little bit of anger.
A little bit of anger.
Just a little bit, but this is gonna be YoloDoggy probably going up 1 goal here. I think MajicBear try to get a little. I don't know, like if you see the other car in ones coming up, like right here, I think MajicBear tried to cut the ball, and the cut was just kind of weak. Like it barely changed angle. It was going straight, and then it kind of maybe went like 15 degrees or something instead of like a hard cut. YoloDoggy gets full contact. That's going to be a goal. I think MajicBear wanted a harder cut, just didn't quite get the touch.
Yeah, he's probably kicking himself for that one.
Yeah.
Magic's regaining control. Hard shot.
This is just okay.
Oh, these booms. It's insane.
These booms. So they seem, these two, it's almost as though it's like they're playing horse, and it's like, okay, so you made this shot, so now I'm gonna have to make that shot, and they just keep going back and forth in these games. It's absurd. I'm interested to see, like what we saw last game. We saw MajicBear just kind of like take an edge there towards the end, and I wonder if we're gonna see the same thing. Like who's gonna crack first? Who's gonna get the momentum first? Right. I think that's who's gonna win the game. I think YoloDoggy. Oh my god, I spoke too soon. Never mind. Not YoloDoggy. Never mind. Kidding.
MajicBear is nuts. MajicBear came back just in time to make a nice save. Now gains control with a beautiful flick.
Oh my god, he's still going. Oh my god. Wait, the double, is that?
That's a triple touch.
Do we call that a double alley-oop? What do we what do we title this? I don't, an amazing? Do we call it magic?
That was a MajicBear kind of shot. That was just magic. Straight up magic.
I think that first flick threw YoloDoggy completely off. It threw me off. Like the power he got off of that flick was absurd. And
it was absurd.
From there, I just thought, like YoloDoggy, what was he? He was like up on the wall, like boosting around. Like he was just like, oh, I'm really out of position, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm assuming that YoloDoggy didn't think that Magic had any sort of touch on that afterwards, but fast reaction time coming out of Magic. Leaving a little bit of malice in his heart, killing YoloDoggy there. And a nice fake! Oh my god.
Oh, the hardest of fakes.
Oh,
it was such a hard fake that MajicBear didn't even really like.
That was disgusting!
I think I felt my ankles break in my chair just watching Yolo's axles on that ball.
I feel sick to my stomach after that one.
That was sick. That was such a sick play from MajicBear. MajicBear turned it up the heat, but right here, YoloDoggy with an opportunity here. He does put it in. Only a 1-goal deficit. Neither of these players really they're making absolutely incredible shots against each other, and neither of them are slouches. I think that speaks to the talent of both of these players. Like the fact they can control their cars and their touches so well, but it's not like either of them are bad players. So although they're both good really offensively, they're both really good defensively too. These goals are absolutely insane, and that's why we're seeing such a high-scoring game. I think we're going to see a tie game here, 4-4. Dude, we're seeing face-off goals again, man. We're back into that phase.
You know, I think that's the thing. YoloDoggy got that first face-off goal, and you know, he just thought to himself, "Hey, this is all I need." He just gained a little off that momentum. Magic probably tilted a little bit off that first kickoff. Second one. Now all that momentum is in YoloDoggy's favor. See if he can do anything with it.
Yeah, we're going to see him controlling here. MajicBear, though, reading the hit. He's going to go ahead and take this up the wall. We're going to see if he can get over to it in time. YoloDoggy going to come down. It's going to be MajicBear now with control, and once again, like, that's all it takes. It's going to be a lead for MajicBear. All he has to do is wait for the hit. As soon as the hit goes across the goal, like, I don't think YoloDoggy really had a plan to follow that up, or the hit just wasn't what he was thinking about. And both these players, it doesn't matter which one of them does it, the other one scores a goal off of it. But that's going to be MajicBear taking the goal, 5-4. Goal lead with 2:21 to go. Are we going to keep seeing goals, or is it going to start to slow down?
You know, I think we're just going to keep seeing goals. Look at YoloDoggy go! YoloDoggy is not giving any headway when it comes to kickoffs. He just wins them and then scores off them.
Wow. Okay. This is wow. YOLO, truly YOLO on these face-offs, and they are just coming up. They're coming up YoloDoggy. Like, it's pretty awesome to see this. We're 5-5 with 2 minutes to go. YoloDoggy with control right here. Is he going to be able to pop it? He tried to get that hit. I think if he got that hit top shelf, I think that's a goal. MajicBear a little bit out, but YoloDoggy trying to come back across. This is the kind of hit I was talking about. Like, if you're going to try to send it across the front of the goal to make a play on it, you got to make sure it goes all the way across. YoloDoggy coming back. MajicBear with control. Oh my!
MajicBear!
What?
MajicBear kind of seemed to slow that down, just letting YoloDoggy go past it. Oh no, he stuffed him. What?
I think it might be a little bit of both, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I think he did. The first hit like kind of popped it up, and he delayed the boost on it, which YoloDoggy expected and probably would have defended. But because of that, you're right. He like stuffed it right into the side of YoloDoggy's car and got the goal, 6-5. Incredible play. Wow.
Wow, these guys are nuts.
Yeah,
some of the best car control I've seen in a while.
Well,
MajicBear. Oh, the turtle.
He's going to go ahead and take that. We're going to call him Magic Turtle from now on. YoloDoggy gets the challenge, but that's one of those situations, like, I mean, he wins the 50-50, and I think you can see him commenting on that, but I think YoloDoggy, he wasn't in a very good position right there. Like, he's flat against the wall. Like, if that ball gets by him, he's done, and that's exactly what happened.
And that's actually where YoloDoggy is getting caught a lot. Most of these goals, he's found himself either on the wall, hitting the ball off of it, or he finds himself defending with himself on the wall. See, as you notice, he was stuck in the corner there for a while, too.
Right.
He's just finding himself in kind of disadvantageous positions on the wall.
Yeah, I think so. He tried to go for that hit, and he wanted to get, surprisingly, what do you know, the boost. And so he did get the boost, and then when he tried to, like, flip back around, I mean, MajicBear just read that situation so well. Like, as soon as he saw YoloDoggy was stuck on the corner, he's like, oh, goal's open. This is 1v1. And he just scores it. And I think that's the only chip in the armor here between these two players, is that YoloDoggy just finds himself a little bit out of position sometimes on defense, and MajicBear is really good at punishing that. As we might see another punish here coming in from MajicBear as he takes control neutral.
MajicBear is really making use of these demos and dispositions from YoloDoggy. YoloDoggy here going off the ceiling. MajicBear gets a really awkward touch. Can't save it. You know what? We take those.
We take those. Yeah, we do take those. I think MajicBear has just been scoring so many goals that maybe he thought he was at the other side. I don't know. But it was a good touch to put the ball into a dangerous situation from YoloDoggy. 6-8, 2 goals in 45 seconds. Certainly possible. MajicBear controlling these. Tried to fake it right there. That could have been a punish if YoloDoggy had been able to put that on goal. Yeah,
Magic tried to give him the business there by acting like he was going to take a shot and then just peeling off. But YoloDoggy committed to the ball. I can't save that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite going to say that one. MajicBear is magic, man.
Yeah, MajicBear is really popping off this game. This series, really. 6 to 9, 30 seconds remaining. It's not impossible. This is ones, of course. YoloDoggy has definitely gotten a whole bunch off of kickoffs, so I wouldn't count him out yet. There's the fake, but he went in a little deep to fake it.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, exactly. Magic gets a good touch on that. That was going to be a breakaway there. Once again, that's the kind of hit like where it's a good hit. Like if you have a teammate on their side, MajicBear looking at freestyle coming up on the left side. He's going to get there.
Oh, can't quite get stuff.
Yolo does a good job kind of throwing his car up in front of that. MajicBear still waiting. Oh, he flips it over.
That flick from Magic was insane. Look at his patience. He's literally watching where his opponent is, and he just flicks it back.
Wow. He waits for the moment, and he hits that moment like just
Wow. MajicBear is really magic. Oh, he wants another one. He's gonna Doomsy dish it.
He might get it. He might get it. He gets it. He gets it. 11. There's an 11. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen the number 11 on the scores? I mean, I don't play much ones, and I don't cast much ones, so maybe that's why. But oh my God, seeing 2 ones up there. What a play from MajicBear, man. What an outstanding game.
Wow, Magic really showed his dominance in this set. YoloDoggy still played amazing, but MajicBear was popping off the entire time. There was not like a down moment with him. He kept his either possession or he played slow enough to confuse YoloDoggy. That's the thing. You switch up your play with any sort of misposition what you would normally do, and you can really get your opponents.
Yo.
Hello.
It's finals time, baby.
It is time for the finals. Here we go. We have MajicBear and Rapid. 2 absolutely nutty players.
Yeah, it's worth noting. I am really interested to see what's going to happen here because Rapid did, shall we say, quite well in his series, and MajicBear did quite well in his series. So this final is going to be pretty nutty, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, both these players have really shown their colors throughout the entire tournament. So I'm ready to, well, off to a rapid start. Here we go. Getting Rapid scoring the first goal. Absolutely nuts.
What a shot. Just like he read that so quick. Like, yeah, the face off gets stuck, and then he sees the location of the car. He just reacts to it immediately. Once again, Rapid going to be on the offense here, going up on the right side. He's going to grab that boost. We're going to see what he's going to do off the wall. Gets the pop. He's up. He's going to go ahead and try to clip that. What a great defense from MajicBear. Very well could have been a goal the other way. Rapid tries to clip it over to the side. Doesn't quite get the angle. Still there, though. Still trying to attack it. This might give MajicBear an opportunity. Is he going to be able to get there in time? Oh, my God. Somehow rapidly came back. Nice attempt there. Trying to get it back over to the side. Still the 1-goal lead here for Rapid as he's trying to come up in the neutral. Gonna see him control. This could be dangerous. Coming up right towards the goal. He's waiting. MajicBear does well. Actually plays it out of goal. And maybe an opportunity here for MajicBear, but the ball does not go towards goal. It's going to be Rapid now with control. Off the wall, doing nutty things, as usual. Coming over to the side. As usual, man. I mean, what else would you do? MajicBear trying to control it here. This is an awkward situation for both of them. And it's going to be Rapid who's going to take control. Both these players, man, they're looking to do so much control. Rapid just trying to... Oh, my God, what a shot.
Wow, Rapid actually did an insane play here. The really subtle fake. Faking that shot really threw MajicBear off. He didn't actually know how to react to such a thing. You saw him moving off to the right as he expected. He thought he missed. But unfortunately for him, it was a big fake coming out from Rapid, giving him a free goal. And now we see it 2-0 for Rapid.
Yeah, I mean, Rapid's control is really good. I mean, MajicBear's defense and goal has been really good too, but this Rapid, I think he was trying to catch MajicBear making a play out, and he was going to flick that, and MajicBear didn't come out, so he actually threw off like a refake. It was like a fake of the fake. MajicBear looking to try to put some pressure on here, but Rapid just throwing his car up in front of the ball, and it's really tough for MajicBear to get through Rapid's car. Rapid's going to go ahead and flick that up. It's going to be MajicBear with a great play coming back, as we're used to seeing him do in that previous series. Now it's his turn to control. He puts that up. It's going to go right over. That's going to be a goal. MajicBear strikes back. 2-1 now. 3:10 to go.
MajicBear with these magical shots just coming through. He decides to wait for the bounce, and he just gets that nice high pop that he was looking for. 98. I'm looking at kilometers. I'm Canadian, so I don't know what that is.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it, man.
50 something. Very good shot either way. Oh, Magic.
Actually, oh my god.
Oh,
what a read from Rapid. Like, jeez, man.
Crazy.
I was for sure thought MajicBear put the moves on him, and Rapid just saw it coming the whole way. Back to MajicBear, though. Puts that top shelf once again, Rapid up for it, and that's going to give control over to him. He's actually going to have an opportunity here for a third goal, and he's going to use that opportunity. When opportunity knocks, open the damn door. It's going to be 3-1, 2:44 to go in this game.
Rapid is really popping off this game. He's finding every angle possible to just put it past MajicBear, even though MajicBear is playing some impeccable defense. Just small slip-ups like that backflip, just put him behind.
Yep.
And Rapid is just taking advantage of it.
It's pretty clear that Rapid is able, like, I think MajicBear in his previous series, he had a little bit of a room to kind of do like what he just did, but I think Rapid is going to punish that every single time. What a great save from MajicBear, though. Still not out of the woods yet. Oh, the shot comes in from Rapid. He knows. Just put that off to the side. MajicBear's not going to be able to get there. 4-1 now. Rapid opening up a little bit of a lead.
Wow, Rapid is really emphasizing on everything. He is not letting Magic breathe at all. It is just shot after shot after shot, or he is gaining control and having a threatening sort of approach most of the time here. Magic really has to tighten it up if he wants to score, and tighten it up he will.
There you go. Tighten it up. Not only tighten up the play, but it'll also tighten up the score a little bit here. 4-2, only 2-goal deficit with big bump. Huge bump there from MajicBear. And we're kind of seeing a role reversal from the last series from MajicBear, where he kind of felt like he was the defense into aggressor. And in this series, Rapid is very clearly doing that to MajicBear, and it doesn't seem like MajicBear is quite as prepared for it as Rapid seems to be.
Yeah, Rapid is really, really aggressive in this series. What a save. And Magic is finding that he has to keep his role back in a more so defense than anything if he wants to be able to beat Rapid here.
Great challenge there. The ball's going to be in a dangerous spot here and a chance for Magic to maybe go up, but the ball just doesn't quite clear the wall enough. And I think Magic was really smart there not to go for that. If he had gone for that, I think Rapid takes it all the way across the field, coast to coast, goes up 5-2. As it stands, though, still a fighting chance here. That ball in a dangerous spot, though. Magic's got to get on his horse to get back to that before Rapid can look to control. Does get there in time. Rapid, though, still in a defensive posture. MajicBear with the backflip, though, and the slow turn. This could very well be a goal here. Oh, and it hits the corner. MajicBear thinking his lucky star's there. Gets a nice hit, and that's going to settle down. Back into neutral. Still a 2-goal deficit, though, for MajicBear. He's going to have to come up with something against Rapid, who's just such great control on the offensive side. Rapid coming in again, trying to slip it around the outside. Does get a great bounce. It's going to be up to MajicBear. He's got to get hit, and he does get it just in time. But Rapid, wow, he actually plays it on the backside. This very well could be a goal. I don't even know when the goal's going to be scored. Oh, MajicBear can't quite get it. 5-2.
Rapid's ball control is actually insane here. He just stops the momentum and goes for a flick that's really hard to read. That nobody expects you to put it completely in the middle of the net because that's an easy save. But that angle that he got at the end of his car just caused for a way harder shot than what Magic was bargaining for. And right after the kickoff too, Rapid, he is just playing so fast.
It is. I think that's a really good way to put it. He's playing really quick. I think both these players are really good with car control, and I think Rapid right now is playing so fast that we're actually noticing the slight, like, maybe, I don't know if even they're mistakes, the inefficient moves, if we want to call it that, from MajicBear that aren't necessarily mistakes. But I think Rapid's playstyle compared to YoloDoggy, I think Magic in his next match, he's going to speed it up. Like, I think he understands now. He's like, okay, I see exactly what's going on here. I'm just getting a little bit behind. I just got to play my A game. MajicBear right here actually playing really well off the wall there against Rapid. 30 seconds to go, 4 goals. is MajicBear going for the demo. Does get it, actually. He stayed strong on that demo line.
He was committed. He was
committed, man. He was pot committed on that. Tries to get the clip there, not going to work. And I think Rapid, nope, not quite going to make it there. But 10 seconds left, man. 4 goals in 10 seconds. Going to be pretty tough. Rapid probably going to end up taking game number 1. Maybe MajicBear can get a consolation goal here. Does get a consolation touch off a freestyle off the wall. Rapid going to take game number 1 in this best 5 series in the finals.
Wow, they are playing. Rapid is playing extremely fast right now, and MajicBear, he just wasn't expecting that. Although Magic does have some impeccable card control and some really smart decision making, Rapid is just moving so fast for MajicBear to do anything that the indecision kind of sets in. And this indecision is what's pretty much causing him to lose 50-50s or let in goals.
Right. Yeah, I think we're going to see an adjustment here, and I look forward to kind of seeing the adjustment that's made. We'll see. 6-2. 6-2 is not the brutalest of scorelines, but it certainly shows that Rapid was more in control during the game than not. So we're going to see if MajicBear will make an adjustment. Passing out in front of his goal is pretty risky, but he does maintain control. Going to look to air dribble this up. Gets a 1 touch, gets 2, gets 3 touches maybe. Rapid waits patiently, strikes at the right moment, looking to counterattack now. MajicBear a little out of position. The flick doesn't go high enough, doesn't get over MajicBear's car. MajicBear now coming the other direction, up through neutral. Rapid now trying to control. He's going to go up over his goal, over towards the far side. This is going to be, and it's going to be up to them. MajicBear actually just taking boost. He's looking to take boost. Ball's in a dangerous spot here. Can he get there? Yes. Rapid did not quite get control. Still 0-0 here. A tough fight out in neutral here. Both these players. Oh, and MajicBear, one little slip, but he still gets the save. Still going to come back. Boost was taken there by Rapid in neutral. Rapid actually going to come off the wall. It's going to get the touch. Oh, he does get the touch, but can't quite put it in.
Not quite getting that.
Dude, they're just kind of like, it's 0-0 after 1 minute. I think adjustments have been made. I think they're both just kind of feeling each other out, waiting for somebody to break down.
Yeah, Magic seems to be playing the ball a lot. Okay. That was a really unfortunate touch. He tried for that hard hit and just kind of got beans. But instead, so Magic is hitting the ball a lot harder. He is going for hard clears, which is taking that momentum that Rapid gets off of his touches away from him. It seems to be working in his favor.
Yeah, that's a really good point. We're going to see Rapid with control with a 1-goal lead as well. Control in both the ball and the score. It's going to be a good touch for MajicBear. Send that up on the wall. And now he's got control. He's got control in neutral. Going to try to attack Rapid. We saw those flicks earlier. Is he going to be able to get a flick on there? Rapid plays so strong. He gets bumped. It's going to be MajicBear with control now. Up in front of goal. Rapid gets back in time. Incredible job coming back on that. That's going to be boost taken by MajicBear. What a great play from Rapid. MajicBear gets it over. He gets another pop. He's going to be able to score that. No, that would have been so insane. Oh my God.
Just stuck to the ball.
And unfortunately, like that's all. That's it, man. We're saying that the whole time. It's like, you can't afford. Like, maybe that's not necessarily a mistake because he's playing so aggressive on the ball and he knows he has an opportunity. But you can't miss the ball. Like you can't miss the ball and then throw yourself into the corner. Because Rapid, I think he's just good at punishing, man. Like, you give him an opening, he takes it.
Yeah, Rapid's punish game is actually insane. He finds one small slip up and he will capitalize on it. What a save coming up from Rapid there. That was a nice hard shot from Magic, but Magic making that magic work a little bit there.
Dude, showing he's alive. Yeah. Dude, that save from Rapid was insane because I think Magic was almost, he's like, okay, I'm going to wait for this bounce, I'm going to launch it, and Rapid with the quick double jump boost to get that save. Not quite enough though. Magic does well. He turns on it, gets contact. 2-1, a respectable scoreline in the second game of this best 5 series in the finals in this 1v1 tournament. These are your top 2 placers right here, Magic and Rapid. One of these players will be second place. One of these players will be taking down the tournament. So right now, a Rapid with a 1-game lead in the best 5 series. Magic trying to tie it up, looking to do that. Send it over towards the right post. It's going to be Rapid who gets there in time. Magic going to go ahead and take that boost, though. Coming up on halfway through this game, 2:35. Rapid with control in front of the goal, not the place you want him to have it. MajicBear looking to chip it up, and he takes control. He sees Rapid go back to defense. He's going to try to chip this over. He gets to the left side. Is he going to be able to cut that in? Oh, my God, so close. What a great play and an attempt from Magic. And that would have been certainly an equalizer. I think Rapid's thinking his lucky stars because Magic did get around him the first time. What a great save from Magic. Incredible.
Wow. Magic is really playing a lot faster and a lot smarter here. Or as for smarter, I mean, he is actually making some really good touches that are putting Rapid in bad places to make a save. But Rapid just, his unceasing offense is really wearing down on Magic.
And I mean, something to mention as well as that is like accuracy, right? I mean, right now Rapid has 3 goals on 2 shots, and we're talking about accuracy. What is that, 150%? Like, it's pretty good accuracy.
It's pretty good accuracy.
Yeah. Just it's kind of good. But the idea is that I think most of Rapid shots. And it's not that Magic isn't doing this. Like, Magic does this well as well. But Rapid shots are going on goal most of the time, so the pressure's always on to make a save and make a play versus Magic, who's coming down and sometimes just not quite getting the touch he's looking for. As a chance here, and Rapid can't quite get there. And Magic answers, man. He's keeping it a game. He's made the adjustments. It's 3-2.
Yeah, Magic really is finding his footing here. He decides to challenge that early. Most people would have waited for that bounce, but Magic he's like, you know what? I'll go for this. I have nothing to lose. Catches Rapid sleeping.
Face-off is going to go in favor of Magic here. And can he get the touch? Oh my god, how did Rapid get back in time? It's absurd. No boost for either player, though. They're both on minimal boost, looking to play this, and Rapid is smart. He just stays in front of the ball. He says, I'll let you hit this into me. That's going to give me what I need. And wow, Magic comes back in time. 1:18 to go. Magic down a goal in game number 2. The adjustment made. This is such a close match. Is Magic going to be able to flip this? Oh my god, he almost gets it over. What an incredible play and control, but just can't quite make it happen. Rapid stuck in the corner. This could be Magic's opportunity. That's going to be a tie. 3-3 with 1 minute to go. Oh my god.
Wow. Magic is making the magic work again. He's just finding Rapid out of position and capitalizing on it. Some incredible shots coming out here.
Yeah, that was, I think, Rapid just got a little stuck, man. He had a little glue on his tires over there in the corner. Not something we've seen in that last game. We didn't really see much of that, so this is kind of weird. Magic passes it for him, and maybe it was almost like a bait. He almost like baited the pass. Is he going to be able to get the cut? Oh, man. What an unfortunate touch there from Magic. I think he had the lead. Oh, great defense! Or great defense of the defense. and 40 seconds to go, and we see a tie game. Next goal very well could be the winning goal for game number 2. Magic puts it in a second. Wow.
You're definitely right when you're talking about it before. Magic has really, really adapted. Like, Magic has figured out where Rapid is weak, and he is capitalizing on every single time those shots that he's challenging early, and that is what's killing Rapid.
Well, it's about that decisiveness that we kind of have hit a few times here. I think MajicBear is showing really good decisiveness. He's waiting for the touch from Rapid, and then he's just making a decision off it. He's saying, you know what, you just made that touch. I think I can make a play on this. And he's doing it, and it's working. 4-3, 20 seconds to go. It's certainly not over. MajicBear making a questionable touch there, but he actually kind of baits Rapid into being a little bit too offensive. MajicBear, send it back over on the side. He's got to make a play. MajicBear puts it up. Is it going to be enough? No, not quite, but that's burning time off the clock. 4 seconds to go. Is Rapid going to be able to take this all the way down the field? That's the question. It's all down to him. Is he going to be able to control this and get it downfield? No.
Wow.
We have an equalized series. MajicBear makes adjustments after a 6-2 loss, man. It's 1-1.
MajicBear has made every little adaptation that he needed to actually get the best of Rapid. Rapid has been playing incredibly well this entire time, but MajicBear taking 11 shots that game to, I think it was Rapid's 4 shots that he ended up taking at the end of the game. Or no, it was 3 shots, 3 for 3. Right. So now Magic pretty much just has to outshoot and out-pressure Rapid. Rapid's under a lot of pressure now as MajicBear keeps on gaining control and pushing it into places where Rapid's having issues saving the ball or clearing it, for that matter.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the shoe's on the other foot now. Like, now we're going to see what does Rapid do to adjust. Like, he had such a convincing win in the first game. Nice little flick here. MajicBear is in position for the save. What an incredible save. Barely got the touch on that. So we got to see, like, oh, what a fake! What a save!
Magic didn't commit. That was beautiful. He kind of pre-jumped expecting a high shot, but he stayed low enough to save that.
Yeah, and I mean that's like a situation where I will get scored on every time. Rapid with the fake. Puts that. Are you even kidding me?
God, Rapid. That
What?
was one of the nuttiest shots I've seen in a while. He fakes the flick, lands, and then takes a high, he wires that to the top shelf.
That shot was so corner that it was like stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
Unreal placement there. What a great play from Rapid, showing the patience, and maybe that's what it takes. He's seeing the fakes. Oh my God! Rapid is going off. Rapid is saying, yo, that second game was a fluke, bro. Let's go. I'm bringing my A game this time. What an insane flick.
The adaptation that Rapid's found is I think Rapid just wasn't moving fast enough. He's moving even faster now this game. He is not giving Magic any headway. No mercy off the kickoff either. He's just finding every little whim that he needs to, or every little footing that he needs to score on Magic. Oh my God,
dude, he's got the zoning. It's like in the first game, he came out and they were both feeling each other out, and so I think they're both like, okay, let's just play and see what happens. And Rapid's like, well, I'm playing pretty quick and it's working. Second game, MajicBear comes out and he's like, I got you on lockdown. And this game, it's like Rapid says, okay, well now I'm gonna back off, and there's this zone where you're just slightly out of position. And he's been able to capitalize on it 3 times now, where he's just like, I have an opportunity right now. And then he takes it and scores in very stylish fashion. 3-0, man. 3-0, 1 minute down. Rapid opening it up. Another little flick. Oh, my God. Once again, dude, the zoning. That's what I'm talking about. He comes just close enough, seeing the location of his opponent. And then he knows, if I can hit this hard enough, he can't get there. Oh, my God. 4-0.
Wow. Rapid's ball control is actually incredible. He's putting it on top of his car every time, and he just keeps flicking it. And it's really hard to read, because most of the time people will just double jump the ball or get a poorer touch and not have as much power as Rapid seems to be having on all these balls.
Yeah, that's a really good point. We got a close series over there from Magic. Magic trying to do the same flick, actually. This must be a flick the good players do, because I've never seen it. Both of them trying to do the flick to each other. Rapid succeeding in the flick. MajicBear trying to get it to happen. This is actually back over to Rapid. Rapid with an opportunity. Going to put that right in front of the goal. It looked like MajicBear is trying to maybe flip backwards and hit the ball. I don't even know. But 5-0. It's getting a bit rough. It's getting a bit rough, man.
It is getting a bit rough. Magic, he's getting the touches he wants, but he is not getting the recovery he needs. That's the problem that he's having here. He's hitting the ball really nice, and he's getting it into a good place, although Rapid is finding his way back to it. But he's just not having the recovery that he needs to prevent these goals. Oh my.
And then when the face-offs go against you too, I mean...
He's tilted. He is tilted. I'd be tilted.
It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, you got maybe try to put a fight up, see what you can do, going in for momentum. There you go. That's a good save. If that had gone in, but you said it well. Recovery. That's a good word to use. I think that's the only problem Magic is having right now is he's just bumping him. Is he's having a problem with recovery, and Rapid seems to be pretty in control as far as recovery.
Rapid is really finding his way around without he's got all the routes down pretty much. He gets his boost and he gets back to net in time. As you notice, he's actually collecting a lot of the little boost pads all over the field. So he doesn't have all the time to go for big boost pads. And I think that's probably one of the main things that are helping him keep positioning on MajicBear.
That's actually a really good point. And in ones, it's even more important to be conscious of those kind of things. Something that may not be as conscious for a 2s or 3s matchup. Rapid taking it up over on the wall now. 7-0 is the scoreline. Make that 8-0. As it just seems like he can't. 8 goals, 10 shots. 8 goals, 10 shots to 0 goals on 1 shot. The offense just doesn't exist for MajicBear right now.
Yeah, Rapid is he is suffocating MajicBear right now with how much pressure he's putting on him. It is insane right now coming out from Rapid. We're only halfway through the match, and it's 8-0.
Right. No, that's very true.
It's looking pretty grim, unfortunately, for MajicBear. But once again, this is ones. Nothing is impossible.
Ooh. Except maybe making that shot. Although, Absolutely incredible opportunity here. MajicBear trying to get clever, and he does. It does work. Now, what can he do? What can he do in this position? This is such a hard position. Oh my God, what a great opportunity. What an awesome attempt. Like, just, yeah, that was sick. MajicBear still trying to put, yeah, I mean, he has 8 goals, man. He's got to do something, that's for sure. Rapid going to go ahead and take this up over on the right side of neutral. Looking to add to the lead. Looking to burn time on the clock. I meant, that's what I meant to say, I think. Is the match done?
Are you all right?
He seems to
I think MajicBear gave up a little bit.
I think so. We have MajicBear boosting in the turtle position, trying to make the save. Can't quite get there. That was really funny to watch, though. But I think MajicBear that's him saying, "Hey, 9-0, and you've really killed my spirits. I'm gonna make him more tilt." Well,
Rapid knows this is also one of the biggest mind games out there.
It is. I mean, and that's actually kind of the truth if you're really thinking about it. This game is mental. It really is. Like, look at how toxic a lot of people can be, right? It's because they're letting this game get to them mentally. That's not about physical play. It's not about the way that you're playing the game. MajicBear going to try to do something cool here, and there you go. All right,
that was pretty
cool. A goal. I don't know if Rapid's goal of making him tilt more is working, but hey,
9-1, 1 minute left. No,
can we see it?
Not impossible. It's not impossible.
Do you believe?
I believe in the dream.
Okay,
I can see that.
Well, let's find out here. Okay, face off. He's got about 5 seconds to put a goal in here.
All right.
Coming across the mid, it's going to be Rapid who takes possession. As the clock ticks down, there's going to be the grains of sand draining out of the hourglass slowly but surely for MajicBear in game number 3. It is a tied series, and I think even more importantly than game number 2, when we said we were going to have to see what he was going to do as far as adjusting, we're going to have to see how he adjusts after this kind of a game in game 4. Because it's going to be even harder, because it's not just a loss, like a 6-2 well-fought loss. It's 10-1, and it could even get the score could get even higher. Like, he's got to come back not only in gameplay but mentally as well.
Yeah, MajicBear, I'm sure right now is quite tilted. Unfortunately, that's the curse of playing ones. Every time I play ones, I always get tilted, just because I know. You can see your own mistakes happening, and that's probably one of the biggest mind games that's happening to Magic right now. He sees that he could probably get back to a place quicker, and he sees that he's out of position, and Rapid is just so crisp on every rotation and on every shot that Magic is having trouble finding his way back on the defense that he needs to get there.
That shot, like, even though there wasn't really, like, any contest over it, that shot was nuts. That shot was stupid. He's spinning, he's barrel rolling his car while freestyling, and he keeps control. He keeps the car. It looked like like a lollipop. Like, the car is the stick, and the ball was the lollipop. He kept it in that position the entire time, and just drove it straight into the goal. I will never do that. It just so everybody is aware, I will never do that in my Rocket League career. That's just like some next level stuff. But anyway, 6 shots.
Rapid is just keeping his rocket-powered lollipop and just destroying Magic.
Dude, it's the rocket-powered lollipop, man. Just don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it. The rocket-powered lollipop. All right, game 3 going to Rapid. Series is 2-1 now for Rapid. What are we going to see from MajicBear coming into game 4? What's the adaptation that we need to see? What do you think, Bax?
Well, I mean, if we're looking at the score, we got 1295, 12 goals, 18 shots. Okay, that MajicBear has to say those numbers need to change. 18 shots, that has to change. That's it. Like, the only way that Rapid scores goals is by taking shots. I know that's one of those things where it's like, whoa, what a brilliant thing to say, or whatever. But it's like, it's actually what MajicBear needs to focus on right here, because he had no offense. He had absolutely no offense. Like, the only goal he got was after they both stopped trying. So, like, you have got to, like, show up right now and not get tilted. Like, if Rapid may very well be using that momentum from scoring 12 goals, and he may score a quick goal right here, and MajicBear has to keep his head on. Like, if he's going to want to have a chance, he still is not out of this. He won game number 2. It's possible for him to win these games, but he's got to make the adjustment to say, I need to generate offense, I need to not get caught out of position. And I think we're going to see a pretty close match in game number 4.
Yeah, I can definitely see that coming out from Magic. Magic seems very down to earth with the way he plays. I just think once it reached that 5-0 mark, he just kind of stopped trying after that. Once he hit that low, you just feel like you can't bring it back, right? Right now, he's showing some pretty good prowess here. He's gaining the boost control, which is also really important here. Taking all the full boosts while Rapid is just kind of scrambling on defense.
Yeah, that's a really good point. He is boost arming him. Yeah, it's very true, and he's actually putting a lot of pressure on right now. He's already taken he's taking more shots right now than he had in the first 4 minutes of the last game. Like the pressure, he's clearly he sees an opportunity here. I think Rapid still doesn't have boost, and that ball is going to tip off the front of Rapid's car. And MajicBear with that unrelenting pressure, man, he's opened up with the first goal here.
That's what we like to see. MajicBear is really, he thought this through. He's like, you know what did I not do last game? He looked at the scoreboard, he saw that he didn't take many shots. Now he's just adding that pressure that he got choked out by last time. Last time he wasn't able to breathe in his own defensive zone, and now he's returning the favor to Rapid, showing him just how well he can control the ball.
Rapid trying to clip us over onto the side, trying to equalize the game. Magic trying to stand in front of it, and he finally does pop that out into a spot where everybody can take a deep breath. He's going to try to get some boosts. Actually, no, this is the change he's made. He's like, you play fast? Maybe I should play fast. Going for that demo, that's a bit risky, but I can't blame him for it. If he gets that demo, that's a goal. 2-1, Rapid gets it over, and up 1-1 is what I meant to say. 3:32 to go in this game.
Rapid is really, Rapid is adapting right back, so he sees that Magic is playing faster, so he has to play smart. He's noticing that he cannot just mindlessly go for the ball anymore. He has to really gain that optimal positioning to get any sort of headway against Magic.
Rapid going to try to come in for this goal. It actually goes up to a weird spot. Is Rapid going to be able to get a touch on this in the right direction? Oh my god, that was actually on goal. What an insane touch. MajicBear does actually get the demo after Rapid decided to call him out for even trying to do that in the first place. So that must have felt good for MajicBear. Gets the flick up towards the top, and Rapid gets the save on top shelf. Over on the corner, Magic got the boot. He got the boost. Going up over to the right. Magic still trying to put the pressure on here. It's 1-1 with 3 minutes to go. They're just
battling in the corner.
They're doing circles, man. I mean, this is like they're doing the course. They're trying to fake. They're mind gaming each other. They're really trying to wait for one of them to go for something they know they shouldn't, because they know that's kind of the level of play they're at right now. Magic playing well. They're both controlling the ball well, coming up through neutral, trying to make this 2-1, and that's a 50-50 that goes in favor of, I would say, I guess, Rapid, because he's able to take control back through neutral. Oh, and this is an opportunity here. MajicBear is he going to be able to put that on? And he is 2-1.
Magic seems to be, I think, what Magic really needs here to win this game. He's just winning those. If he wins his defensive plays there, like the 50-50s, he can bring this back. But wow, Rapid is really tough though. He is really applying the pressure that he needs. Except there, off the kickoff.
It's like, dude, I just don't know, because I mean, yeah, it's 3-1, and I'm actually really stoked to see in game number 4 that MajicBear has made the adjustment. He just lost the game 12-1, and he's up 3-1 over halfway through this game. But it's like a 2-goal lead between these two players. It might as well be tied. Like, it really feels that way until we get down to like 30 seconds left in the game. And that's when it really seems like whoever has the lead, they should be glad to have that lead. Rapid just mind-gamed him so hard. Oh my god.
Scary.
What a play.
This is one of the scariest situations you can ever be in a ones game. Rapid had the ball on top of his car. He was moving slow. He had full boost. There was nothing that Magic could do besides pre-jump and hope that he could hit it.
Outstanding. Just so good. Rapid now winning this face-off, looking to try to tie this game up 3-3. 2 minutes to go. Still anybody's game. MajicBear getting caught up on the wall. He's got to be careful here. Wow, what a play. I think Rapid was trying to do another mind game there. Gets to go across on the far side of the goal. Wow, that boost pops up right in front of MajicBear. That's exactly what he needed. Oh, Rapid missed it. Oh, wow, and he pinched it. If MajicBear had gone for that, that very well could be punishing. Actually, he might end up getting punished anyway. Ooh. What a save.
Magic
with
a 0 boost save.
Jeez. And actually, Rapid's still on the offense. Magic has got to be careful here. This could be a dangerous spot.
Oh no! He double jumped.
Oh no. 3-3 tie game. I mean, we take those, right?
Oh, we take those every day of the week, but except for Sunday. But Rapid.
Except for Sunday.
MajicBear, that is so unfortunate. He knows he meant to backflip, but feels double jump, man.
Feels double jump. It was, for what it's worth, it was 425 to 425, both with 3 goals, 6 shots to 5 shots, 3 saves to 2 saves. This game is dead even. Absolutely even.
I'm using the word dead.
Dead. This, I tried, yeah. We're doing a really good job, man. I'm just kind of figuring out what's going to happen here. Rapid going to go ahead and get a nice little save there. Stands his car up, and he's got control. This is a dangerous spot. We've seen him do this so many times. Oh, Magic barely gets that second touch on the challenge for the 50-50. If that had gone the other way, I mean, Rapid's got a clear goal. Still trying to put that pressure on. Rapid turns around. Magic still trying to defend. He does get the hit. This is an opportunity for the counterattack. Next goal could win game number 4. Yeah, but Rapid coming over. He's going to be able to get the corner. Yes. He does get the corner boost. 45 seconds to go. If Rapid can put in another goal. Oh my God, what a save!
What a
Magic.
save!
And we are still tied. If Rapid gets this game, if he gets the next goal, he's going to win the tournament. If MajicBear can manage to somehow put this together and get a goal, we're going to be going to game number 5, essentially a best of 1 from that point. Rapid, they're up in neutral. 30 seconds to go. Magic could be able to put this in. He puts it top shelf. Is Rapid going to get it? Oh, he can't. Magic!
No way.
He does it.
That was nuts.
He does it.
25 seconds remaining. Magic with the beautiful stop there. He just didn't want to have Rapid move any further. The backflips, gets it, and goes for the aerial. He has a really light touch, but that touch was high enough that it made it so awkward for Rapid to go for it that it was just almost an impossible save.
With that being said, Magic is now in the lead. If he can burn enough time, if he can score another goal, oh my God, he's going to go up by 2 goals in 14 seconds. We might be going to game number 5. I cannot believe what? K, man, you're out of position. Don't be K-ing him. You know what's up, dude. Wow, what an incredible! I just can't believe it. This is so. First game 6-2. Then we have Then we have the close game. MajicBear comes back at 12-1, and now we have another close game with MajicBear coming back. Game 5. I mean, is it going to break the pattern? What's going to happen is it's going to be insane. 7 seconds here. We need 2 goals from Rapid. He's going to try to put one in right now. No, MajicBear is going to shut him down.
Do it. We're going into a game 5.
Game 5. Oh my God. Insane. Absolutely insane. Rapid helping him out, making him feel good. I can't believe it. What a show from MajicBear to come out after the 12-1. No, it's like he knew that game was over, so he stopped trying. And at the same time, he knew when he had to turn the switch back on. When he said, okay, I was tilted, I'm good, like we're good, let's move on. And he showed up. Game 5 of this 1v1. This is it. Do or die, win or take second. That's it. That's all there is now moving forward.
Yeah, these 2 players are actually playing insane. They keep adapting to each other's play style, and it's actually great because you can see an evolution of how they're playing with each game. The first game coming out, you had MajicBear trying to play a much more control-oriented game where he was playing slower and trying to be more methodical with things, and Rapid just showed that pure aggression could really take him out there. Second game came through. You saw MajicBear make a change, and he started to play faster, and he actually took the game off of Rapid. Rapid noticed this was happening, and he played a more methodical sort of aggressive play that actually ended up beating out MajicBear so bad. In that last game, we just saw a huge adaptation coming out from Magic. This is crazy.
It is absolutely nuts. Right now, it's worth noting that Magic has... Oh my God, that would have been the dumbest thing of all time in this game. Magic had boost-starved Rapid so hard at the beginning of that game. It's really unfortunate he actually didn't end up getting a shot off it because he had taken every boost Rapid wanted right as Rapid was going to try to take it, and it gave him such a strong position. Just couldn't quite put it in. Still 0-0. Game number 5 starting off just what we would think it would. 0-0 with 1 minute down. That's not what we've been used to in this series. That ball doesn't quite get out of there. Oh, MajicBear goes past it. He's going to be able to get there. No! Sets it up for Rapid. Rapid takes those, man. He puts those in. If we've learned anything this series, we've learned that if MajicBear goes past the ball, Rapid's going to score.
Yeah, pretty much. Magic with the slight mistouch, throwing himself back at the wall. Not quite able to do anything with that. Rapid really capitalizing on that. Takes the shot. We take those. It's 1-0.
1-0, 1 minute down. So far, compared to these other games, a slow-scoring game. That ball's going to be going towards the goal, and that's going to be MajicBear equalizing up over the top. Sees Rapid out of position. He's not going to let that last even 5 seconds before he puts in another one. This is just insane.
The tempo coming up from both of these players, they are really trying to they're really playing mind games with each other here. As soon as somebody wins a kickoff that hard, you can feel the tilt coming out. They're like, how could I lose such a thing? So easy as that. But Magic, he's just showing that he can bring back anything, really, except for that one game. We forget about that one game.
Yeah, except the one game that we don't remember. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the one that didn't happen.
Magic showing a lot of poise here. He actually controlled the ball right in front of his goal with Rapid nearby. Kind of just showing a lot of confidence right there, which is pretty good coming into game number 5. Still doing this. Like, look at this. He's playing with the ball in front of his own goal.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see him playing like that, because that's super, super dangerous.
Right.
Especially coming out from Rapid. Rapid really shows that if you give him even a slight edge, he will come in flying and see if he can put it through.
Right. We do see a boost picked up by MajicBear. We're at 3 minutes, 1-1. This is still anybody's game. Game 5. Winner of this is your winner of the tournament. And it very well could end up being a very low-scoring game. Every single goal is going to count, every single position. Both these players playing pretty cautious, I think, since we only see 1-1. As far as the shots, there's only been 5 shots between both of them, which is not even close to the shot totals we've had for these other games. Ball's popped up into a dangerous spot here in neutral. He pops it up over one. Can Magic get back around on the other side of it? Is he going to be able to get back to make the save? Rapid comes around on the other side. He does get the challenge. Now it's going to be up to Magic to get back in time. Rapid up on the wall. It's in a nice spot for Magic. He does come back and get the boost. Slows it down. It's going to be Rapid now coming up over on the side off the corner. It's going to be back into neutral. He gets to bump. He gets bumped. Rapid backflips just in time to get the pixel touch to slow that down. Look at Magic taking all these boosts. I wonder how boost-starved Rapid is, or if he's been doing a good job picking up those middles. Coming up over on the side. This is an opportunity for Magic. Can he flip on it? He does. He gets it 2-1. 2-1. Magic leading in game 5.
This is crazy. Magic is making some huge adaptations. He brought in what he was doing in the 4th game here. He is still boost-starving Rapid so much. Rapid was stuck with only minimal boosts because he was only catching up on boost pads throughout that entire play, as Magic just kept on collecting those large boosts.
And right there, we see an adjustment from Magic. The face-off was won by Rapid, and Magic's been scored on that many times. And Magic turned around right away. And this actually could end up leading to a 3rd goal. He puts that on goal. That's going to be 3-1 now in favor of MajicBear. I cannot believe it. He is 2 goals up in game number 5. And what poise. He's just playing so well, man.
You know, that decision that he made right there was one of the smartest that I've seen. So, as he had the ball control in his own zone going towards his boost, most people would have gone for the boost there. But he noticed that Rapid was out of position, so he just chose to go for the shot, and it really paid off for him.
Right there, great opportunity for MajicBear. Doesn't quite get it, though, and it's going to be Rapid answering on the other side. It was a good opportunity and a good shot, and I was actually going to commend Magic for landing well enough to get back on defense, but I just don't think he actually was ever going to be able to get back in time. 2-3, still a 1-goal lead for him, though, with 141. Still a tight game, though.
Yeah, man. Rapid is really... We have a tie game on our hands.
I think we have a tie game. Okay, yeah.
Rapid is really, really popping off right now. Not wanting to really give that headway to Magic. Magic has just been playing so well this entire game, catching Rapid out of position and just playing smart. But Rapid is just, I don't know, he's adapting already. He does not want to lose.
Yeah, with some face-off help, too. We see him also kind of boost-starving right here. It's going to be a tie game here in game number 5. 1:30 to go. Next goal very well could be the goal that wins the game. What if we win into overtime? Oh, my God, I might lose my mind. 3-3, 120. It's anybody's game. Magic on the other side of this, trying to put that up. It's going to be Rapid now on defense. Going to go over to the left side. Rapid with a save off the wall, and he's going to be able to control. Is it going to be Magic on the other side for the defense? Is he going to be able to get there? No, that's going to be Rapid going up 4-3, just like that. It was 3-1. It's 4-3.
Rapid takes that 1-goal lead. He's just, oh no, this is crazy. They're just going back and forth. This is some crazy plays coming out from everybody. I'm pretty speechless right now. I don't know how to analyze anything that's going on.
This is nuts. 4-3, the 1-goal lead for Rapid. It's going to be up to MajicBear. He's got to answer if he wants to try to have a chance. The winner of this is the winner of the tournament. It's a best of 5. It's tied 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody still could win this game. MajicBear puts it off the side. That's actually going to pop back out into mid. Can he get there in time? He pops it up. Get Rapid. Get there.
MajicBear!
He gets the touch. He gets the touch. It's a tie game with 50 seconds to go in game 5 of this tournament.
What's going on? MajicBear with a beautiful touch, putting it right over Rapid. No way he could have saved that. Oh man, this is down to the wire. We have 50 seconds left. It's a tie game, 4-4. Final game of the series, grand finals.
Next goal very well could be the goal. It's going to be Magic trying to cut it in. 40 seconds to go, 4-4. We might actually end up going to overtime, which would be absolutely insane. Magic sends it over. It's going to be in control now of Rapid. Not the person you want to have control. It's on top of this car, coming over on the corner. It's going to be Magic now. He goes at. He's trying to slow it down. He's trying not to let this happen. It goes up. Can he get the touch? Yes, it's a good touch. It goes out. The second touch. The second touch. Oh, but Rapid comes up over on the side. It's going to be coming back. 20 seconds to go. 4-4. Next goal very well could win this entire tournament. 1-1. It's going to be. Oh my God. Or 1 versus 1. 4-4. 12 seconds. It's in the MajicBear's possession. He goes over to neutral. 10 seconds now. MajicBear trying to control. Rapid's the one who has to defend. It's up the wall. It's going to be 5 seconds to go. Is Magic going to be able to come down and do some magic? Is he going to be able to
Magic!
Oh!
MajicBear! That was so nuts! Oh my God! What?
Rapid leaves! He leaves!
Oh!
Magic takes the tournament!
MajicBear with a
Magic
huge
takes the
comeback!
tournament! With an insane, one of the best goals we've seen in the entire tournament. Magic takes it. He takes the grand finals over Rapid.
Oh my God, the underdog losing 11-3 in game 2 or game 3 comes back 2 games in a row. That was insane.